Oh,
We're live.
we're live. It's happening.
All right.
Can you hear us?
Drinks up.
Is everything working? Everything good. Drinks to you all.
All right.
What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing on this wonderful Friday night? Hope you're doing well. I think that you especially are doing really well tonight with the challenge at hand, because I have no idea what's about to happen as far as flavors and stuff. But
we'll probably say it a few times, but guys, I went to the World Market, and on my break the other day, he wasn't with me, so I grabbed a couple things. Unfortunately, nothing like gross per se, at least at the moment. But we're gonna try this whole shut up and eat it. So
yeah. So real quick, a few people have been asking. That music is actually something that was produced in the studio. So I think that was like a day where I was testing Ableton, and
I think you did that in a couple hours actually.
Yeah, I got in the zone and was like, all right, I'm gonna try this. Oh, I'll add synths, I'll add that. So yeah, that's one of the things we've been trying to mess around with, is like, having the ability to make music and everything is like, well, if we're not utilizing it for the show in some way, I feel like that's a wasted opportunity. So yeah, just wanted to throw something in that was ours, especially because we got copyright claimed on something that was copyright free. It was royalty free.
You bought like years ago as far as a package, and they still slammed us. We're like, really?
What the hell, Video Copilot? But anyway, but nevertheless, though, so if you were on the last live stream, we talked about the idea that our Mamaw, she was one of the most legendary women that ever existed on this planet. We want to give you guys just a little bit of a window into Mamaw, just a little bit. So, like, when you think of Mamaw, what is I promise this is relevant, but, like, what comes to your mind? Like, what good things, like what all, happens in your head?
I mean, I could be here all day, but as far as, like, just some quick ones that, you would probably understand, or maybe they would even, as well, like, Mamaw stomping on the floor to get Papaw's attention. They had house phones.
No, so we're not doing an ad.
He would just pick up the phone, and she'd be like, "Jack, hey, Eric's here, Tyler's here," or come upstairs. So it was just that's one. Her sandwiches.
Oh,
like
God, the sandwiches.
Just sandwiches in general. So
yeah,
she was always like stitching something and doing her thing. She always had like her needle and thread out, and
glasses down to here while she's watching 2.5 Men or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, man. So I think that one of my favorite memories of Mamaw ever was when I got out of a car with her, and we were walking to a restaurant, because they would take the kids out to go eat every once in a while. And she grabbed my arm, wrapped it around hers, and she said, "You need to know how to escort a lady properly." And we walked, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, it just started happening. So all this being said, Mamaw had a phrase that she would say to Uncle Ryan, or to anybody, if anybody
really anybody in the house. Yeah.
It was one of those where it was kind of like whatever food was left, she would put that together, and that was the meal that they, did to make it to the next payday. Yeah. And what was the one thing that she would say to Ryan?
It was always, "What's for dinner?" "I don't know. Shut up and eat it."
Yeah.
And it was because she didn't know like always what to call it. It would just be like he said, like she maybe didn't get to go to the store or whatever, and she would just grab things out of the cupboard, out of the fridge, and be like, "Well, this is edible, so shut up and eat it." So
Harbor's here. Hey, Harbor.
Hello.
Thank you for being
here.
We
appreciate sister on here? I told her to be on. I don't know if she knows how to like type, but if my sister's on here, what's up?
Scream really loud into the phone. You might hear it. But no. So you kind of brought this up as like, let's try some different things for lives, and dude, like this is going to become. Oh, Amberberry, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you. No. So basically, what's happening tonight is that, as he said, he got a bunch of random things. There are two things that are sitting out on a plate right now. I don't know what they are. They look kind of menacing. One looks like a piece of coal, and the other one looks like, I don't know, a freeze-dried like mini lizard tongue or something. I don't know, but
so I told him that not everything was going to be, like kept from him, but I figured what we'll do is that on these two, he won't see what it is. I'll show you guys, and then he'll just eat it. So not everything is something to eat. A couple things are to drink. Like I said, just grab something real quick just to kind of see how this will go for future endeavors. So yeah.
Yeah. Again, we're trying many different things whenever it comes to lives or just doing new content. Like, we're always trying to, think of the next thing, whether it is like down the road, like doing movie reactions if we can, or like, doing more comedic reactions or whatever, like just bringing content to you guys. So, all right, what'd you see?
$5 says it's wasabi peas. No, I almost got those though.
Oh, Mickey. Oh, that's mean. Oh, dude. I messed with wasabi one time. I put it on I put like a decent hunk on, I think, some sushi. and it was already a spicy thing of sushi, and I popped it in, and it was just it was a disaster. So it was bad. So,
well, I say, why don't we?
Oh my gosh! Oh, another one. Oh, let's see. Lizzie Brooks, $9.99. Love the reactions. Heart. Thank you so much. So Amber's here as well too. We got two moderators.
Why don't we go ahead and start one off? And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna say both of us. Let's back up from the microphone because these things they hear everything. So all right,
should I back up? What am I doing? So
well, no, I mean just what we do. So all right, the first thing is I know we've had something like this before. But this caught my eye because it wasn't exactly like.
Am I allowed to know what this is?
Yeah. This isn't one of the things.
All right.
But this is one of the things. I was like, it just seemed like a different like style. So, all right, this is the Japanese style red bean like mochi, whatever.
Mochi. Ooh, okay.
So, but the filling is red bean. I don't
really
know. It's not like coconut or like anything like that.
It looks like it's almost like coconut on the outside, like it's encased in, but I don't know like if that's like a type of like bread or like whatever.
I don't know. I've had something like this before, but yeah. So let's just shut up and eat it.
Yeah, just shut up and eat it. No, actually, that's one of the things that Eric and I are very open about food and stuff because like we love experimenting and like trying new stuff. So even if it's like I don't know, like something completely off the wall, like even like foreign delicacies that could be really gross, I'll try anything once.
Yeah,
like just to say that I've had the experience and the
tarantulas is probably where I would draw the line though. No. I just not.
Oh, I got Drew Hebert, thank you so much. $10. Dropping the usual dono. Love you guys. Still hoping for a motivated by NF reaction. Keep up the badass work. P.S. Love you, Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. And yes, we're going through the rest of NF, so we're making it happen, man. We're going through the rest of the search, so I don't know what motivated, like what album it's on, but we're going to hit it. So,
Broski, you're not getting any of this.
So let's see, do I decide to take one of these out? All right.
Let's.
Oh my God, it's squishy.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be like. Okay, I'm struggle bussing here. Hold on.
All right.
Get out of there. All right. Oh, it's dense. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, it's actually kind of got like a peanut butter like flavor to it. Okay,
that is delicious.
That is not exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Interesting.
It's kind of got a almost like a coffee flavor to it as well. Like, I don't know if I would do that again.
I don't know. I could smash a pack of these.
Oh,
dude,
you buddy,
dude, those are delicious, man. Oh, wonderful.
They are good, but it's not something that I just want all the time.
Is it bad? So she said, "Wipe your face, my guy." I didn't know if it was me or you.
Man, did I get it? Did I get it?
Was it like when somebody has something around their mouth and it's like, "Hey, you got something on your face?" Yeah, you got it. You're fine.
You're fine.
Elijah Thomas says that the outer is a dough that is made to eat raw. Okay, like that's interesting about like Japanese cuisine and everything like that is that they have a very different way of handling like every food element, if you will.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's man. Yeah, especially too, if you guys want to send us any food to try or anything like that, the P.O. box is in the description below. Yeah. So yeah, if there's anything that you're like, oh, this is cool, or
ice
whatever.
Cream mochi or however you say it is really good. See, I've heard that. Like this right here, I've had different styles. Actually, Devin and I have gotten a couple of different things from like Sweets and Geeks. That's why I said there was another flavor next to this, but I think it was chai tea or green tea or something. But this just sounded very interesting. So yeah,
the bean actually gives it almost like it's like you were saying, like that peanut butter taste because it gives almost like a savory thing. But like you know you're eating beans, but it doesn't like taste like it. So
it's mochi.
Oh, mochi. Oh, that's what that's on Good Mythical Morning. It was one of the compilations. He's like, no, I won the mochi. And he's
okay.
Like, so, okay, cool.
Is it mochi or mochai?
And Cattle Lynch says, "Hi, sweeties, kisses from Argentina." We love you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Have I ever had Pocky? Yeah, those are just like kind of like sticks.
I don't think I've had Pocky before.
They're pretty good.
I've had pho, but then, I mean that was really, really good.
I don't know if I've had that.
Let's see here. Robert, new to your channel, you two are entertainment. Love your reactions, especially Yank videos. Dude, those are fun, especially doing the Halloween ones. Those were cool. So, WizKid, $10. What's up? Love you guys. Would love a Wasted Years by Iron Maiden reaction sometime. You know what? I'll take a picture of that.
You know what's funny is like Iron Maiden is something that was like obviously both of our eras as far as like it being out, but I don't know that I've ever really listened to any Iron Maiden.
The most experience I have with Iron Maiden was a couple of times like Dad would be watching it on the TV or something, like he'd be watching some concerts, and then in drama club we found out that the laptop that one of our friends had one of those lenses that would like make you look weird.
Oh yeah.
And it was the live version of Run to the Hills, and it was like 6 of us like mirroring and kaleidoscoping dancing to it. So yeah. So see, Flamin' on Fire says, I've been a recent fan of yours, but I've gone way back and caught up on a lot of your reaction videos. Well, first off, thank you. And then he says, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Yeah, it's insane, man. Like, there's been times that we've, like, someone's brought something up and it's been like, oh, like, did we react to that? And then we've got to go look for it because it's just, yeah. So,
you know,
yeah, WizKid, Wade, that's right. You're Wade from Patreon. That's right. Okay, sorry, I was making, I wanted to say your name, but I was like, wait, I forgot it up because you said it once. I was trying to keep up. So, all right.
No, Bubba's, you can't have this. Yeah,
John Martin, $9.99. The new Tom McDonald video fighter is fire. Hope you can react to it soon. Best reactors out there, bros. Well, John, thank you
for all of it.
Sunday, I think we're going to be reshooting that reaction then. Tom McDonald, more than likely. So, yeah. Thunder Rooster is here as well too. What's up, man?
Where?
He's up there. He's under. Between Amber and Harbor. Right there.
There he is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like burp into the mic.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, like they just broke 30,000 like last week or week before, but go over and give them some love. They're a great channel. Great group of guys. Jesus, let me get some more apple juice in my face.
Yes, and we've been actively working on the project that we've been talking about. So follow us on Instagram and you can get some little peeks there and stuff, and also make sure that, oh my God, there's 2 things that just popped in. Holy shit. Go to our community page and stuff like that. You can see everything we're doing. So Seiko Dajal, I hope I'm saying that right. $1. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Braden Garcia, $50. Holy shit. Thank you. Can't stick around, but absolutely have to show you guys some more love. You guys never fail to keep me out of my darkest places when I need it the most. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you. Brandon, cheers to you, my friend. Thank you.
That's why we do it, man. That's why I wanted to start this channel. And I know Kyle does the same thing. You know, we both our channels are for that reason. And it's just because we've had our moments where we've needed to come out of a dark place or just had a bad day, and it's just giving back. So thank you, though.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Trying to see if there was anything else. Somebody asked a question about. Hold on. Never mind, it disappeared. No, it was Ice Nine Kills, the shower scene. So that kind of got pushed off a little bit. We are doing it. It's on the list of next things to record. So, so guys, like, especially like getting as much Ice Nine Kills as we can would be ideal, but we're trying to branch out a little bit. If you guys did see on the community page, Stray Kids is actually going to be recorded this week. So yeah.
Speaking of,
we're branching out a little bit. So
I know that I already told you this. Now I don't know how much many of you guys in here have watched any of the Slash Street Boys or the Merkins.
Yeah.
They're actually like pretty much around from our hometown. Didn't know that until recently, but great guys, great videos.
Yeah.
At least 1 or 2 of them were in the Ice Nine Kills.
Yes, they were. Yes.
It was Roy Merkin reporting live on the scene. I was like, oh shit! Somebody told us that, so that was so cool,
dude. It's so wild because it's like when you realize that they love collaborating and doing stuff with people.
Yeah,
like it's just what's his name from Kill Count was in one of his videos. Bill Mosley. It's insane. So, but all right, what do we got next?
We got next. This is gonna be, no matter how we're gonna do this one, it's gonna be loud, guys. So I apologize. This isn't a weird ASMR episode, but we don't have any background noise at the moment. Maybe one day that'll happen.
Maybe,
but
yeah,
Japanese rice cracker.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's it say? Himaru?
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to pronounce this shit.
What kind of a flavor palette do you think we're gonna get?
I don't know. It almost looks like a weird tater tot.
Look at that. Look at that right there. See that?
Focus.
Hold that one.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa. That's actually really good. All right. Dude, that slaps.
Okay. I mean this in the most amazing way. This tastes how like a deep fryer at a Chinese food place tastes. Like, dude, this is delicious.
It's that oil.
Oh my, I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, dude. Really
good. Dude, that's one of those, like, you could probably even dip that in some stuff and it would be delicious. That I recommend. Shut up and eat that.
No, Mickey, it's not spicy.
No,
it's really good.
It's got like a
Dad's here. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey. No, it's kind of got like a tater tot flavor, or almost like a home fry, kind of thing.
Yeah, we will. We'll make that happen again. That's awesome.
Oh, we got some shit to talk about too.
Which one? Which
apparently, NF's producer commented on our video today.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah.
So, excuse me, that was huge. That's
and actually, yeah, because I want to give credit where credit is due.
Oh yeah.
So somebody got a hold of me on Instagram, and they said, "Hold on, let's see, Nikki from Instagram." Basically, I got a message, and it was a screen cap of the video with the comment, and basically she was like, "This is NF's producer Tommy, who commented under NF's I Miss the Days reaction. He's the genius behind all the cinematic beats you love, including in I Miss the Days." And we were just like, I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. So it was one of those where it was like, okay, that's insane. Like we were not expecting that.
What's so funny is that I was at work and I saw the red.
Martin Jetson says, "I'll try to send you guys a snack box from Sweden, dude. That would be awesome.
Yes,
dude, we will absolutely do an episode based around that, dude. That'd be so cool. Or live rather. But
I was gonna say whether we keep doing it on the lives or not. Like we've toyed with like making them episodes, and that way they're not live. Like we'll just see how much that's gonna take as far as effort. But either way. But no, I was, that little icon pops up when it's like another creator or whatever, when somebody comments. And so I saw it pop up and I was like, why does that name kind of sound familiar? So I looked it up and I was like, oh, he's like a Christian rapper or whatever. He must be on like the same label as NF. And I was just like, oh, hearted it. Like, oh yeah, cool. And then you're like, bro, that was NF's producer. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Actually, what was funny was, is he here? Oh, yeah, but
hey, Bubs.
Bubba's. What you doing?
Did you sneak in? He's like, what's going on, guys?
What was funny was that when Tommy commented on the video, I saw the notification pop up,
like,
and I was like, oh, cool, somebody else commented, and then I moved on. Had it not been for Nikki on Instagram, I would not have known.
Thank you. If you're on here, thank you for that.
I told her we were going live tonight, so I don't know if she was able to make it or not, but whatever. But we'll see what happens.
Maybe she doesn't like us.
Probably not. Let's see here. Lizzie Brooks says, have you seen the Tulip Mafia video when he was in the live? Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were... we were up there. So
man, for a hot minute I was like, I don't know if I want to watch it. I think I fangirled out too hard.
Martin Jensen, if you want to send us anything, the PO box is in the description of the video. So
I check it usually every couple of days.
Oh my God, Mickey, thank you so much, man. $2 for Dog Stream. So
thank you.
He's a friend of ours in real life. We know him. So yeah, but
thanks,
Maki,
buddy.
Or unless if you want to be called Dead Pirate Maki, I can call you that or whatever. But so.
She is on here. She said, yes, I do like you guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. I don't
know. That's awesome. Seriously, Nikki, thank you so very much. We really appreciate that. Because I missed there you did say you are welcome. All right, whatever. So let's see here.
Oh, yeah, and somebody said something earlier about my cup. Yeah, funny story about that. Yesterday, I got an obnoxious comment about... Stop drinking out of my giant mugs. It's not cute or funny. And my response was, I can't hear you over my giant cup.
That's how you deal with haters.
Blocking the fucking haters out with this. Can't hear you over the sound of me winning.
Oh, Matt Kearney says, hey guys from Gulf Breeze, Florida. We love you. Hey man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Psycho DJ All. Hope I'm saying that right. I think was it Seco? I think that's what I said earlier. How cool was it to have Ronnie react? Dude, that was
probably one of the most interesting things that has happened next to Too Lit.
I would have to say that like when we heard wind that it was happening, because guys, like our phones were blowing up like over.
I was on like a mini vacation. I wasn't even home.
Actually, I think it was the night that because it was Devin was here and him and I were watching Hamilton. And I was locked into this thing. I went into it kicking and screaming, and then finally I was like, I cried like 4 times. The musical was great. But no, I remember looking at my phone, and it was kind of like, oh, somebody texted me. I'll check it in a little bit, like once I take a break or whatever. And then I kept looking at it, and it was like, just Instagram, text messages, and then Eric called me, and I'm like, Eric doesn't call me unless if there's like something happening, and it was like kind of like that idea of like Gabriel Iglesias, like, dude, ridiculous, just call,
like, right?
So, but yeah, it's guys, it was one of the most euphoric experiences ever. Like, we took our 2 or 3 days to kind of just like geek out and to celebrate and to do our thing.
And then it was we had to get right back into it, man.
We knew that it was dangerous to kind of stay in that area because it was like, damn, it's like we can geek out about this for the longest time.
We were
but
at like
at the end of the day, we've got a job to do. We got to do this.
We were at like 20,000 then.
Yeah, that's so crazy to think.
That was 30,000 subs ago. That's crazy.
Duchess Ophelia says, "I'm only here for the fishbowl."
I almost grabbed that one, but I grabbed my giant Harry Potter one today.
Let's see. Justin Goebel says, "When's the next NF reaction? I need more." It's coming soon.
Probably next week.
Yeah, I think because the next one was No Excuses. Was the next one.
Okay, so the next thing we have here is not something to eat. It is actually something to drink. Ramu bottle. I don't know how carbonated soft drink. It's the original flavor. It says Sangria.
Oh,
but
all right.
This is what we are getting ready to try.
Ramu Batel.
So let's see what they got. There was like strawberry kiwi stuff like that. But
oh my God, Blake Shields, $10 for big mugs.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it, man.
Woo.
Thank you so much. Oh, good.
Low fizz.
It's all good. Here, I'll get my cup ready.
Ugh.
Oh, does it smell bad?
Kinda.
Oh God. All right. Well, give me like a decent gulp. Like it's like
That's what she said.
Oh my. Okay. Wow, you took gulp with a fucking grain of wheat.
Don't be a bitch.
All right.
1, 2, 3. It tastes like Sprite.
Okay, that tastes like the
Flat Sprite.
No, it tastes like expired Sprite
With bubble gum.
with something that's trying to be bubble gum, but more so kind of has the essence that it should belong as like a cleaner for a toilet. Ooh, that's not a fan.
I mean, it's like trying to be pop. It's trying to be McDonald's Sprite.
It's not good.
It's not good.
I'm not
That
a
was
fan.
$3.50 wasted. No,
I drank the whole thing. Chug it right now.
chug it right. Oh God, no! I could just feel the gut rot happening.
I think that what's interesting is that I can see how that could be appealable, but there's sodas that I've had that have been a lot better than that. So
that's why I was like, okay, there's other flavors, but I was like, no, let's get the original here. Let's see what the OG's got.
Oh God, Marlo Slaughter, shut up and eat it.
See, yeah,
use that. Well, hey, you know what? T-shirts maybe one day we'll do something.
Yeah.
So I want to get a picture of an older woman with her glasses down like this. Going like that.
Yeah,
just
dude.
the imprint, I was like, shut up and eat it. So Kyle Epperly says, or asks, what's y'all's favorite Ice Nine Kill song that you've reacted to so far? Man, I would have to say it's a toss-up between It Is the End and Assault and Batteries. Because they're both so good.
I would
they're all good, but yeah.
I think that's a fair one because Assault and Batteries was just good at the end. Fuck you! I love that.
Like it was the way that he was like running down the hallway and shit, and he just like
he was on his knees like.
Oh, it's so good.
Man,
but yeah,
great.
it's I would because again like I'm also thinking of like funeral arrangements as well too, but like I found that one to be. I'm not weak in the video aspect, but it was like the song was better than the majority of what we had listened to because it was so heavy and different. So it's like the video, it's like I wouldn't say it was good just because of the song. Like I want to judge it fairly, but yeah. So let's see.
Mom said use a photo of Mamaw, I think is what she said.
Oh yeah, we could find one. Yeah,
Devin, get on it.
Sure, we got some old pictures of her with some attitude. We could talk to Aunt Heidi and see what's up. So yeah. Oh, Brandon Shaver says, Eric, can we get a head to cup comparison in size?
Is that better?
Is that better?
Bro, I only had 2 16-ouncer apple juices and it only filled it to like here.
No, beets are the way to go. That's what's up.
What happened?
Amber was like, I realized we're all matching with black beets. It's like, yeah, dude. Oh, fucking make it happen.
Yeah, dude.
It's Elijah Thomas says, did you guys know that the chorus in Ice Nine Kills Assault and Batteries is an altered Toys R Us theme? I did not know that.
No. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I was in Toys R Us magazine.
Whiz Kid, $2, lemon lime flavored Tide Pod gum.
Probably tastes better.
Maybe, yeah. I never understood, like, just because something looks good to eat doesn't mean that you should eat. I'm not going to go on a rant, but yeah. Just like, nah,
Tide
dude.
Pods. Thank God I was starving.
I'm just, oh my God. Flamingo on Fire says, don't ruin gum. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, did Dad leave and come back? Okay. Well, then hello again. So let's see here. Love the reactions, guys. Aloha from Hawaii. This is Grand Wasteland, $10. Thank you so much for the love from Hawaii. I'm heading to the Blackpink concert in a couple of weeks. Dude, awesome. Okay. Hey, so we can get rid of 69 XXX fun out of here. Somebody.
Yeah, I mean, who's 69s anymore? It's not 1997.
No, plus it requires way too much mouthwash.
That's just something you cram in before your mom and dad get home when you're trying to get all the foreplay in. No grown adult does that anymore.
So real quick, we'll answer this question. Where are we where are the two of us from? We're from Ohio.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Marlo Slaughter asks, what is the outline for how you decide songs for polls on Patreon? So, essentially, that's honestly, it really just kind of comes down to, I put out, something where it's like, hey guys, like, what are some songs or things that you want us to react to? And then I try to hit some that I know that have been requested, and then also some stuff that like maybe is brand new and we're like, oh, what the hell is this? Or like, what's going to happen here? So
yeah, I mean that's just we've actually
there's not a lot of outlining to it. Honestly.
I mean, you've had to change it because I don't say we because I know we say it a lot, but just for anybody that's new, is that Kyle does the Patreon and the community usually. I do, the comments and Instagram.
Yeah.
So you have kind of switched up how Patreon works as far as like how the requests and stuff.
It was
starting to get like we have well over 100 on there, which is awesome. We thank you guys, but it starts to become a lot when it's individual requests and trying to meet everybody's needs and not piss people off.
Well, because I mean, the cool thing is that we've got a couple of patrons, like one Sven. He jumped on and was like, hey, like I don't really enjoy the stuff that you guys are reacting to, but I appreciate what you're doing. So he's like, until I get something that I enjoy. He's like, it doesn't really matter. He's like, I'm still gonna, donate every month or whatever. Which that's awesome. That's insane.
But that's not what we want. We want you guys to enjoy what we're doing.
It's like I get it. Like some people are gonna be lifers, some people aren't. It doesn't matter either way. But it's one of those where it's like, nah, dude. Like we want to give you guys a fighting chance to be able to actually have a say in what we're doing, because the individual thing, it's just like looking at the whiteboard now compared to what it was.
What before, it was. Oh God.
I would just look at it and like there was like my stomach would just drop into my balls, and I'm like, well, like how the hell are we supposed to do this?
It was so overwhelming at times. We're just like, fuck me. Like, and I knew you were already like erasing stuff off, and it was just still always so full. And we're talking, guys, like a giant whiteboard, like fucking, I don't even know. Like it's not just one of them little dinky ones. It was full, and we're talking little writing.
So okay, Psycho Dajjal, $5 again. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, Psycho Dajjal is the devil in Albanian mythology.
Interesting. And thank you for that. You do not have to donate.
Yeah, we appreciate it, but yeah. So, but no, it's something that like I've had so much more peace of just like how we handle everything and like how like the reception has happened, and like there's been a lot of good reception. People have been like, dude, we love this. This is awesome. Like people are interacting now. Like it's working really well. So, but yeah. So
what do you want to do next? Do you want to do the last drink, or do you want to do one of the foods?
Let's do a food.
All right.
Let's do a food. Which one do you want to do first?
Which one should we do? Should we do orange or black?
Which one do you guys want?
And then I will.
Oh, Witchy's here. Hi, Witchy.
Hey.
Let's see. Mickey said a conspiracy theory whiteboard. Comes home. I got a cigarette in my hand. Listen to me. It all makes sense.
Everybody's saying the black one. All right.
Oh, God.
Let me show you what this is, guys.
Josh Thompson says, was that melatonin? Oh, my God.
All right. Turn around, Kyle. That way you can't see what this is.
I can't see anything. You tell me what I'd say.
All right.
Ready?
Let's go. Don't say what it is in the comments, guys.
Am I good? Okay.
Yeah. All right. This is probably good. Oh, maybe not, but all right. Ready?
These are gummies?
Yeah. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God. What the fuck is that?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Shut up and eat it. Just shut up and eat it. It's so juicy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck is Dude, it's on my tongue.
Ah! Double salted. This is fucking disgusting. Who eats this willingly? Made my eyes water. It's still in my mouth.
Dude, it was like, dude, it's like there's still some stuck in my molar.
Ah! It's just like juicing. There's just more salt.
Robert says that's truly a load of salt, huh, Kyle?
Oh God! Watch out, Lord.
Oh, dude, no.
Fuck me.
No, dude, no. Dude, I will throw up if I try to eat this, dude. I'm not kidding. Like that was a knee-jerk response. Like it was. Oh my God. Lori says I'm in tears. Just shut up and eat.
Oh my God, I ate it. Okay, I got it. You don't have to.
God,
Hey, try.
Okay, yeah, no. Hearing that wretch, that's all I need to know to not do. Oh God, no.
It is that shot back in.
Okay,
never mind.
So something salty shot to the back of your throat.
Now you know how I feel, you son of a bitch.
Oh God, my eyes! Now you know how it feels, asshole. Oh God,
I can stomach a lot of shit.
Oh, dude, you did
That
it.
was rough. Oh God. Yeah, we're not related.
That was.
I didn't even. All I saw was laughing face. I don't even know what people are fucking saying. Oh God.
Emily says I just scared my dog. I was laughing so.
I joined and saw Aaron dying. Oh man.
Oh God. All right, I think that it's safe to say we don't have to do it necessarily now. Like we'll give it a second, but let's do the drink next to try to like get some of it down, and then we'll finish. We'll not finish the live, but we'll finish the tasting with that. Oh my God!
Can't wait to go back and see the comments later.
Oh my God! Dad says give one to Thor.
Fuck no, he'll throw up everywhere.
Oh God!
That was like eating black licorice and then dumping fucking salt.
It's still, dude, it is. Oh my God.
It's like stuck. It would just kept juicing and making more fucking salt. It was this big.
It seriously looked like one of those like hockey puck like coals that you put on hookah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was expecting it to be like a brittle thing, and it just kept juicing.
Oh God. Like kudos to whoever made it, like Flavor Saver, like whatever, but dude, fuck me, right? That was disgusting. Who the fuck eats that willingly and pays $5 for it?
Take this back to the store and complain. Like, dude, Elijah Thomas's poor dog was like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
You salty, Kyle.
A little bit.
Well, what's weird is that I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna like every time I swallow, and it's like that.
Well, you just did.
Everything turns into utter horse apples. I wish I could just say horse shit. Oh God. Okay. Martin says, would you go out for a beer with a Swedish follower if he would pass through your city on a road trip next year? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna say we love grabbing a drink and be able to meet people, man. Let's do it.
Fucking A.
Tell us what's up.
Fuck a B, it's got more holes.
It does, but it gets more complicated. So,
all right.
I'm not talking about the act. Okay. Oh, this one's a can?
Yeah.
What? What is this?
I don't know where it's from, but this is a UCC coffee.
Yeah, Carrie, I'm so sorry you joined at those moments. So appreciate you, Carrie Dollinger. How do I join the chat? The perfect one.
This is coffee with milk.
Oh, so it's not going to be like just like black coffee. So you're not going to
no. That's why I was like, all right. Let's see what we got here.
Is it canned bread?
No, it's canned. It's canned coffee.
Oh man. Yeah, give it a tap. Tap, tappity, tap, 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 tappity, tap, tap, tip, tap.
Were they supposed to shake it or anything? Oh, it's canned liquid coffee in Japan. It says it right there, motherfucker. I'm just dumb.
I love how you opened it and then looked at it and went, oh, wait, should I shake it?
I know. That's why I was like, I don't know what
cover it and just try to like.
I don't think so. Doesn't say.
Marlo Slaughter says grounds in a can. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That looks like exactly something that happened to me last year.
Dude, it smells kind of fire.
Oh, okay. That's like a macchiato. Like I don't know.
Macchiato? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what a macchiato is.
No. I'm just trying to think of like, I don't frequent Starbucks that often, but
let's see. We'll take a drink to Andrew. I'm not going to try to say your last name. Andrew says, guys, your reactions are pure. I found your falling in reverse reactions now pouring through the Ice Nine Kill videos. So good. Well, Andrew, cheers
Thank
to
you.
We'll try this Japanese coffee. Oh, that's delicious.
That's actually really good. It kind of, do you know what it kind of reminds me of is the Starbucks glass things.
Yes.
It's got that kind of flavor to it. So yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Actually, what I was expecting that to be like super strong.
Me too.
Like to punch me in the teeth, but no.
It did say with milk, so that's why I was figured it probably kind of cuts that black coffee flavor.
Yeah, it actually it does look a lot like Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah. It's got that even like consistency almost.
Megatron says it has to be better than licorice, no doubt. Well, I don't even know if that's even licorice. Like
that was licorice, but so you didn't get into like the heart of it.
Oh no, I bit.
No. I meant like where the salt goes away for like a second. And you're like, that's licorice. Fuck me, that's salt.
Mom says she needs to be babysitting. Oh my God, babysitting this live stream.
Why?
It's still in my.
We're adults, you know that, right? I'm almost 40. What's that make you?
Robert says arrogance, not milk. Yeah, well, hey, tastes great. So I don't even know where it comes from.
What does he say in City Slickers? That's my calf. You were tugging on, wait, what does he say? That's my bull. You were tugging on his dick. I'm gonna go wash up.
Oh God. Yeah, that was a good one. Wow. I'm still like in an existential crisis from that shit. I can't even talk.
Well, here, throw it the fuck away. We don't gotta look at it the whole time.
I didn't want to touch it again. Oh man, no. So yeah, that was. I'm happy that the second to last one that it wasn't horrible. So, but I'm assuming that since there's no name on this one, that this is going to be interesting.
Well, I mean,
possibly.
Yeah, you know. So, do you guys want to see what the last thing is? Have him try the last thing. So, all right. So, this is.
I'll eat it.
This is what this is.
I'm so scared.
So, all right. Go ahead and turn around.
All right. Just give me this damn thing. Let's see what do we got here.
All right. This seems a little.
Oh, okay. Oh my. This looks. Try to get that. Oh, looks like got like grain liqueurs and stuff on it. So, yeah. What is this?
Oh wow. Okay. Not what. Oh God!
Oh my God! What is that? What is it? Oh God! It's hot! It's hot! Oh my God! What is it? What the fuck is it?
Chili pineapple.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Not what I was thinking. Oh, it's raw. It's like that raw, like.
Okay, when the pineapple was cutting through, I couldn't tell what the fuck it was. It was so strong where I was like, that's a flavor that was not here before. That was, okay, now that I know what's up, that's actually not that bad. That was quite lovely.
No, I don't like the raw, like, grittiness. It's like for me eating, it's like eating a dry rub wing.
Oh, really? Oh,
don't like that shit. If I wanted a mouthful of seasoning, I would dump it in my fucking mouth.
Oh my God, that's okay. What's good is that the spiciness isn't like really like, now that I know what's happening, that it's a chili, like it's not like a ghost pepper or like a Carolina Reaper or something.
It's not. Yeah, it's not hot. It just didn't taste good.
That actually wasn't that bad. I think I'm gonna have some mochi. Actually, hold on, I'll help wash that down. You want another mochi? Or
no,
mochi,
no.
Not mochi. Mochi.
No, I'm good. That, like I said, that's all you. Why don't you wash it down with that Ramu bottle of fucking sangria bullshit, whatever the fuck. You gotta chug that bad boy.
No, thank you. Oh my God. And Dad says Thor's the smart one in the room.
Yeah, he laid down somewhere.
Oh, he's
right there.
Yep. Oh my God, the mochi is so good. Oh my goodness. Right. I want the mochi. Oh, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, spicy pineapple? That's
well,
interesting.
The reason I got it was because I kind of felt like, they actually had mango as well, because I was like, oh, like mango habanero, like, that kind of like flavor to it, but that's not, no, it wasn't good.
Clee Dog, you can actually see Eric do the one chip challenge. He did that on the channel. I will not be participating
like 2
in that.
weeks ago? Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I can't remember what the timing was, but yeah. He's done it. He is a titan when it comes to hot stuff. What's some of your favorite hot sauces that we own?
The Last Dab. What's
some other ones?
Probably, I'd have to say, what was Jesus Christ, the ghost pepper one that we got, the Melinda's or whatever.
Oh yeah. It was like it was a wing sauce, but it was it was Melinda's. I think that's what it was called.
It was ghost pepper something, and then I actually found that ghost pepper steak sauce.
Oh yes,
from the same company, and it's really good. So, Spunky, thank you.
$5. I was in a bad place when y'all came on. Now, oh my God, I'm rolling. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
That's too cool. Is Titan code for alien? Maybe.
I'm not an alien.
I've seen you put down the spiciest stuff and just be like, it's like, it's all right. Like when you ate the bomb, he was like, dude, this is fucking gross. And then you went on and we kept talking. I ate it. I had to do laps in the living room. Like
it was gross, dude.
My brain shut down. So Carrie Dollinger, 1999. Thank you so much. Your reaction today to NF absolutely broke me in cafeteria on lunch crying.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Carrie.
Well, sorry, but thank you for watching.
Yeah, what I will say is that I Miss the Days is right up there with, all the other ones that we've listened to that has affected us. Like, just because songs affect him more in the moment or affect me more in the moment, like, it's weird. Like, the life after the reaction, it's interesting to see how the songs pop up, because, like, Mansion broke me, but Mansion is something I listen to all the time. Like, I really
don't listen to that. I can't.
It's actually like one of those, like, it kind of hurts so good, like it's like a therapy thing, like it just helps me like process that.
No, I get it, because I do it with other stuff. I do it with a couple, like one of the Jelly Roll songs. I listen to Bad Flower every once in a while.
Oh God, I forgot. Yeah.
Stuff like that. But Mansion, I think NF for me has, even though some of those other ones are really intense as far as like who sings them or like what the song is about, NF just has a very different like trigger for me, and sometimes I just can't.
Real quick, this is cool. Robert just said, how many people in here like the flavor of cilantro? It tastes like soap to me for some reason.
I can't do it. I'm the same way. We're one of those like 2%ers. So now the thing is that like that's the thing is,
so is Talus. Okay.
I like guacamole. I like avocados.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
that's not the problem. But as far as the cilantro, like, I mean, I'll eat it if it's like I forget to like say no guacamole or like whatever. Like, that's my fault. But yeah, I've always been that way. And for the longest time, my mom thought I was lying to her. Like, until like it came out like in an article in like the early 2000s or some shit. I was like, see, because I didn't know what to say. I was like, it tastes like soap.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, all right, motherfucker, it doesn't.
Hey, Jensy's here. What's up?
Hey.
I don't know if you popped in earlier, but I just saw your name, so I
how make sure dare you not pay attention?
I know.
The only set of eyes on the screen.
Only set of eyes.
Sort of.
What? You're here.
I'm dyslexic and I can't see that far.
I have carpal tunnel. What if I further injure myself? Oh, dude, Bookworm, I love Twizzlers. Twizzlers are, dude, if you give me a pack of Twizzlers, there's going to be a problem later on. Like, it's just like, I'll be so sick, dude. I'll
cherry wax.
Oh, it's so good. It's good. Actually, somebody on a live stream, not our live stream, but it was like on some other live stream I was on. I was like, yeah, dude, Twizzlers. And they were like, nah, dude, red vines. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck a red vine.
I was like, nah, dude, those things are disgusting. So,
I thought I saw something.
Sam James Rem says, have y'all heard of the gum that tastes like soap? Some say it tastes like soap, may say it tastes like, say it tastes like, my God, say it tastes like lavender. Can't fucking talk. Sounds weird, but I actually really like it.
Okay.
I don't know, like when it comes to those different types of like flavors, like that is really odd to me, because like even like hookah, TJ had a rose flavor hookah. And I remember hitting it and being like, it's like I'm smelling it with my tongue. Like I'm not tasting it. Like,
yeah,
that stuff, a little bit of that goes a long way for me. So yeah. And in this moment, the song "Whore." It's dropping this week. I'm not sure.
Whores.
Slut whore.
We love whores. Whores will do anything. They let you do butt stuff.
Why do we have to? Okay. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Whores make the world go around.
Well, there you have it, people. Good
night. Click.
Adam Dykes says, keep up the good work, guys. I love your content. NF is one of my favorite artists, along with Falling in Reverse. Thank you guys for being real. Dude, it's
Thank you.
This is just what we do, man. We love listening to music and and just want to share it with you guys. So
Eric, you're down with Harry Potter. The mug you have is from... Oh, yeah, look at my elbow.
Oh, yeah, Deathly Hallows. Yep.
Yeah, I used to make fun of Kyle when he was a kid because I was like, what are you watching, dork? And he's like, Harry Potter. I'm like, this is lame. And then like 2 years later, I was like, what are you watching? It was like with the newest one, and you're like, Harry Potter. I'm like, this is Harry Potter. It fucking sucked me right in.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's good stuff, man. I remember,
Mom?
Even the I think they're catching up to the butt stuff.
Oh, whores. Yeah.
Oh my God. I was trying to move past it. Let's see here. Falling in Reverse, pick up the phone. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure when. Like, guys, like we've also been on high alert recently because Falling in Reverse and NF both have been like
moving in the works
they
here.
Are, like their singles are just hanging on by a thread, and just it's like any moment it's going to drop. Like I genuinely thought it was going to be last Friday or the Friday before.
I did too.
But now it's like it's kind of like, well, hey, since you're coming, so fucking work on it. Like, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
I feel like that guy from Happy Gilmore. Like, well, we're waiting. So, but oh my God, dude, $2 more. Thank you again.
Thank you.
You guys need to try the Bean Boozled. I've heard of that.
Yeah. They do have that. It's the where it's booger or grass, or you could get a green apple. Like
I remember Dad eating it was the Betty Blot. Oh my God, every flavored beans. I can't fucking talk. And I remember just pouring him a little bit, and I was like, "Here, have some." And he went, "Okay, so this is like Harry Potter. So there's going to be gross, and there's going to be good ones." He popped the vomit one first.
Oh,
and his response. He's like, oh, why does that taste like pizza? Oh, God.
What?
Yeah, so it was just, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
So he tried the rest of them. He said they were really good. But, dude, like, those every flavored beans, they do not mess around. Like, they
are spot the fuck on.
It's, oh, my gosh. I tried the booger one because I had to know. And it doesn't taste like anything. Like, I had to know. I tried every single,
like nothing.
I tried every single one because it was like, well, dude, if I'm going to spend however much on this like small pack of jelly beans, I'm going to
try them all.
For it. So,
yeah.
Oh, and Blake says the Harry Potter ones are so much worse than Bean Boozled.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly.
Oh, John Shute says, I don't listen to the radio much, but today I heard both Motionless in White and Falling in Reverse back to back.
Oh, shit.
Dude, awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, the butter popcorn beans are oh, my God, those are delicious. You get like a good handful of those suckers and just, oh, man. It's like, I'm not a sweets guy, but
I'm good on that.
It'll do it. Millie says we all died from dog food flavor. That is disgusting. What's like what the LA Beast? I think there was a challenge where he ate like 3 or 4 like cans of dog food. Which I mean, he's done so much. Which if you guys are not subscribed to the LA Beast, you need to go subscribe to him.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
He's one of the good guys of YouTube.
Yeah, he's. Actually, Kevin, he's said that before. He's like, I'm just Kevin. And I was like, yeah, dude. So it's actually dog food is gross, but you remember those milk bones that we used to give Alex or whatever? Yeah. Like, dude, I used to like snack on those every now and then.
Yeah, they just taste like nothing.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, cool, man. I feel like a dog. I can eat one with my dog. So yes, Daniel Radcliffe is in the new Weird Al movie. And I cannot wait. So apparently it's out on Roku right now.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So, which we don't have Roku, but I'll find a way.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to figure that out.
Bookworm says when they say every flavor, they mean every flavor. And George swore he got a bogey flavored one once.
What? Oh,
yeah, from the movie. He's
okay.
George swore he got a bogey flavored one once. What was it? He's like, yeah, he taught me a spell to turn them yellow. You want to see? I've always found that if I do a British accent, it always comes out like Russell Brand is talking to you. That's why I don't do it often. But Let's see here. Harper says, I ate cat food. I thought it would make me puke, and I needed to get out of a math test in like 5th grade. It didn't work. Oh God, that's horrible.
Dude, that's rough.
You're just miserable, and oh God, you wish you could puke. Let's see. Ivanet Perez, 21 pilot reactions will be coming soon. They have been recorded and they will be released. So yeah, we're doing the trilogy. We've recorded the first 2 out of the Trench trilogy. And those will be coming out. So yeah, it's going to be. God, those were really, really good.
Those are awesome.
And even that, like, that doesn't even do it justice with like the discussion and stuff we have with it. Like, there's a lot of stuff to uncover, and it's really cool. So let's see here. Have we heard of B Mike? I have not heard of B Mike.
Is that like B minus?
B Mike.
B to the Ryan.
B Mike. As in, like M-I-K-E. B Mike.
I know. I know.
Wait, what? Lucan says in the vids, Kyle could be a hardcore biker looking dude, or that one dude that looks like a fly would hurt him. Is this like celebrities?
It's like one or the other. Yeah.
What was it? I think it was Samuel L. Jackson that when he read a tweet about himself, he's like, "Is it just me, or does Samuel L. Jackson look like a snapping turtle?"
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that. Let's see. John Shoot, Dayseeker. I actually have listened to a lot of them. You are familiar with a couple of their songs. Like if you heard them, you would know them because I listen to them a lot. But I know that they've got some new stuff that's kind of come out. So I love Dayseeker. I think that Rory's an amazing vocalist, and I think that he deserves way more credit. So we may dive into that eventually. That could be cool. Let's see here. Braden Shaver. Have you ever heard, or you guys ever heard of the rapper named D's? D's Nuts? Got you. Oh man. So all right, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's go ahead and open up some questions. So like whether or not it is about the channel or if it's about anything else, like we still got like I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. We're still hanging out, we're still doing our thing. So Deanna, you did not miss anything. Well, you did. Not in conversation, but you missed a lot of stuff as far as eating gross shit that was not supposed to be gross. But so, wait, what? Mickey says for $2. Thank you, Mickey. Says Kyle looks like Sid from Toy Story right now. I don't have a skull on my shirt. Like, wait, what the fuck? You know what? I welcome it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh,
you look like the tool bag kid from next door.
Dude, I'll take the tool bag instead of Andy Dick, which is that's what I used to get. Was everybody was like, dude, look at your hair, because I had like medium curly hair, and they're like, you look just like Andy Dick. I'm like, yeah, I know.
So. Jamie Kennedy once. Fuck off.
Oh my gosh. Spunky $2. Thank you so much. I see 50K by Thanksgiving. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but I was kind of like, we might break it by like Monday-ish. Mm-hmm. It depends. It just depends on some of the videos that comes out, guys, or like what's going on. But yeah, it sometimes it moves really quick. Sometimes it doesn't. But
oh yes, and I do in fact have hair. Yes. So yeah, a lot of people have been like, oh my God, like I didn't know you had it. So yeah, I was never bald. I just chose to shave it because I was like, wasn't feeling it. But so comedy sketches, yeah, we've toyed around with it before. We definitely want to try some new stuff and kind of just like see what sticks. As I've said to Eric many times, is as a YouTuber and as a creator, is don't be afraid to try. And just it's one of those where it's like, all right, man, let's see if these things work. And Joe Siccone's here.
I just saw that.
Hey guys, any idea when you're going to get back to J-Rock, aka Bandmade? Saw them last week 2 times and it was amazing.
Yeah, probably soon.
I would imagine, yeah, because we're going to be jumping. To be fair, Joe, we're jumping into Stray Kids, and then we're also still kind of going through some of the individuals of Blackpink as well too. Like, so again, like this is what was confusing about the Bandmade thing was that we've been getting 2 different things, and Joe, I think that you may be somebody that can help us out with this. Is that we didn't do a live a reaction of a live version for our first one, and everybody was like, dude, you got to do lives or whatever. Then I made a post that was like, you know what, you've spoken, we've heard it, we'll make sure we only do lives. And every single comment was like, oh, well, you didn't understand what we were asking. I'm like,
well, then what
do you guys want? We'll do it. Like, just tell us what's up. So yeah, Bandmade, like if we can get some guidance on what's going on. So, but Let's see here. So Jennifer Lou, $4.99.
Thank you.
Hey Kyle, what do you think of the new Polyphia album? Love the channel, guys.
Oddly enough, it showed up like an hour before it went on.
I will grab it. I will show you. 1 second.
Thor, watch out. Good job, bud.
Watch your face.
Yeah, so we were literally getting ready to go on, and we, just kind of getting stuff together, and we were in the kitchen, and he was looking at his phone. He goes, "Oh, my Polyphia CD just showed up," and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool!" And he went out and got it, and sure as shit, this is what he got.
I think that's actually who he was barking at earlier. I think the mailman actually they did like a late night delivery.
The
thing it had said it just got dropped off.
Yeah, that was he hasn't even opened it.
No, this thing is staying in the wrap for now. So yeah, I know it's kind of weird with all the lights and shit, but that is.
There you go. That's a little better.
That is Polyphia's "Remember That You Will Die." The
Show him the back. Show him the back, dude.
The artwork is so cool, and each individual song is actually like a stencil, almost like a graffiti thing.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
I'll keep my thing brief because I could talk about Polyphia all night. But what I will say is that there's a lot more vocals on this album, and at first I was not a fan. The one song I was waiting for the most was the song "Fuck Around and Find Out" because it made me think of like "Look But Don't Touch," which if you've not watched that, do yourself a favor and go watch, not now, but like whenever you have a chance to go check out.
The numbers just go.
Yeah. Well, hey, I can't be mad at them. They went and checked out Polyphia. So, the album is awesome. I've been listening to it on repeat. If I was listening to the actual physical CD, I would probably say by next year it would be warped just because I would I'd be listening to this thing so much. Like I'm not sick of it yet, and I hope I never get sick of it. So it's really awesome. So thank you for the question. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. OG Snoodle, love the name. Says they just watched the I Missed the Day's reaction. So yeah, It was definitely a good one. That was a good one. That was a rough one. So yeah. What's her name? It's the dog's name is Thor. Yep, important question.
Oh yeah,
that's funny.
Yep.
Let's see here. What do we think of Sleep Token? Sleep Token's actually kind of popped up on Patreon every now and then. I think that if they pop up again on this next poll, I may actually try to like make sure that they're chosen or at least have a chance. Because dude, there's been so many comments about it and people were like, dude, you got to react to Sleep Token. And it's like, all right, I don't know what they are or whatever, but I hope that they're good. So, but again, you guys really have never steered us wrong. Whether it's Patreon or if it's comments or whatever, it's just you guys know what we like. So yeah, guys, don't spam. If your question's not answered, just let it go and move on and ask a different question. So, let's see here. Wait for this. I think it's catching up.
Probably.
So yeah, just keep asking questions, keep doing your thing. We'll answer them to the best of our ability. Even if it's hey, what's the meaning of life? I'll feed you some BS. So I'll just tell you anything I can think of. So yeah, dude, Braden, dude, Harbor, Amber, Gen Z, all you guys, you guys are awesome at just moderating and keeping things together. So we really appreciate it. So thank you guys. Millie Whelan asks, hardest you cried at a movie? Mine was It Chapter 2, Bill Hader Broke Me. Oh, that was
probably Of Mice and Men when I was 11.
Yeah.
I don't really cry at movies.
I would have to say I've cried more with video games, but when it comes to movies, I don't know. There's something about I'm gonna say this. So if you've not seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and you don't want it spoiled, this is your chance to get away. So I'm gonna give you a chance. Amazing Spider-Man 2 spoilers are about to happen. Okay, and here we go. Gwen Stacy's death at the end of that movie, the fact that it was one, I know a lot of people shit on those two movies, but I love The Amazing Spider-Man. I love good. Andrew Garfield. I love that they brought him back, for everything that Marvel's doing now. And that scene, knowing what happened in the comics and that Mark Webb actually wanted to keep it very true, and it's devastating. He literally loses everything. It was that messed up situation of even if he did save her or didn't save her, she was dead. And it was this horrible situation. That one, I ugly cried in the theater. It was horrible.
I ugly cried in the theater?
Dude, it was me, Sammy, and Luke. We were sitting in a row, and it was mainly empty, but there was a kid with his dad that was a couple rows ahead of us. And when the movie ended, they turned around, they're like, hey, where are your girlfriends at? we're like, what are you talking about? It was like, yeah, we heard you guys, like, there was like sniffling and stuff, and like there was whimpering. We're like, shut up, dude, Wednesday she died, dude. That was like, dude, that was horrible.
So funny.
So, yeah. So, yes, I do need to watch Into the Spider-Verse. I've heard that it's actually one of the best Spider-Man films that they've actually made. So, yeah. Yeah. Carrie Dollinger, we actually did a reaction to Death Peace of Mind.
Yes.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It really kind of like angers me that Bad Omens didn't do well.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
people
so
just good.
It's like it just didn't gain traction. So Blake Shields, $5. Thank you so much. If not a reaction, at least personally, you need to have a listen to The Sound of Silence, both original Simon and Garfunkel and Disturbed versions. Well, Mr. Blake, we love both those versions.
Correct.
I would have to say that I love Disturbed's version more only because I got to see it live. And it was so good.
I think we kind of gravitate more towards them anyways compared to just like Simon and Garfunkel. That wasn't really our thing.
Yeah,
but
right.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
Yeah, that's because I remember the first time that I listened to it, Luke was like, here, just like tell me if you can figure out who this is. And it was like not until the breakdown. I'm like, dude, I don't know who this is. He's like, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And then I heard Draymond go into his thing.
You're
And I'm like, this is Disturbed?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Sam James Rem says, Kyle, my friend and I are starting a podcast. Any advice? We did a trial episode that was good, but a bit lacking in structure. How do you prepare for each episode that you do? Well, Sam, to be fair, I've not done it in a minute. We've not done it in a minute. But essentially all that I wanted to make sure that I would do for each episode was that I would have an idea that I know for a fact that Eric and I could definitely bounce some things off of. I would pick some things that maybe would get him worked up like in a fun way, or like or if like we did our first episode was like our favorite villains. We also did like the beer facts or whatever, and like I would just find what I could, call a reliable article that would have a list of like 13 things, and we would just discuss them and be like, hey guys, according to rollingstone.com, this is the top 15 things or whatever. Like it's really kind of hard to explain. Like Eric and I are very similar in how we work, and we've understood what it means to make a show and to get a show done. So
it's everybody's different. Sorry, I was looking at a few things and catching my biggest cup. I don't know who said it, but is my big glass one. That's like my big brandy glass. It holds 96 ounces. And then
it's nice.
How tall am I? 6'3", roughly. About 220, 215. I used to be fat as shit. I was like 280.
No, we're not putting an ad, YouTube. You can get out of here. The video is already monetized. When they click, that's enough. We don't need to interrupt the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw somebody say something about Jason Harris says we have tornadoes in Texas. Well, dude, be safe.
Oh, shit.
I was going to say, if you need to hide and get off the stream, go do it. Don't stay on for that sake. So
speaking of Texas, real quick, don't want to get too much into it, but not a huge fan of the Migos or like, the mumble rap era and all this stuff. But with Takeoff having that incident and all that, like, guys, that was terrible. And just because we don't necessarily get into that music does not mean we want to see something like that happen. This shit needs to stop, and I'm kind of fucking over it, man. Like, I love my rap music, and I love the gangster shit, and I love all, but this shit needs to fucking stop. That dude was barely past being a kid.
Yeah.
He wasn't even 30 years old, man. Like, to me, that wasn't even a fucking grown man yet.
I've said it, many times, but I think
over a fucking argument, man.
I think that it's one of those where it's like seeing just that music scene and just like knowing that the danger that is there. Like, there's a lot of things that have happened that have not been good on many different fronts of music when you hit a level of fame or like being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's like, it makes me think of it where it's like, nah, dude, if God willing, if anything ever happened that I could do something with music, I won't leave my home, dude. Like, I'll produce from home and I'll make the stuff and I'll send it out.
What
like,
happened?
My thing.
What happened to these dudes? Like, anymore? Like, I'm serious. Like, you can gun laws and stuff are fine. Like, you want to conceal and carry all that, blah blah blah. But them dudes out there that are these gangsters and all this stuff, shooting people for over an argument because it was like over a dice game or like some joke that was said. Like, I don't know. Nobody can really tell at the moment. Be a fucking man and hit each other. Fucking fight, dude. You're a bitch if you got to shoot somebody like that. Somebody comes in your house, shoot the fuck out of him. If you're in an argument, fucking everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson.
Again, fuck around and find out.
It's like, that's the way it needs to be. Real men need to fight. Like, that's the way, if you're in an argument, like, fuck this shooting around and who's gangster and who's got the biggest AK in my Tesla and all this shit. Like, that's not rap. Gangster rap in my day was the drug dealers, the hustlers, the ones on the block. Like, they weren't murderers. They weren't thugging like that. This shit is just awful, and I don't like it.
Yeah, man. Music industry.
Anyways, I'll keep. So that was it for me. Just sorry, a little rant there.
Deanna Walker says, exactly. You can wake up if you get a black eye.
Right. Being punched in the face is not the same as getting shot in the face.
Evanette Perez asks, if you could have any cutout behind you to add to your collection, who would it be?
Well,
I would have to say
two things that almost happened, and that almost happened, and it was because I really think that I personally want some of these. Actually, three of them. Dwight is at Sweets and Geeks.
Yeah.
Meg and I saw, which I didn't do it, and I fucking should have. Clark Griswold was $20 at FYE.
Don't piss me off, Art.
And then, shit, I just had it. Oh, fuck me. Right. Jason Voorhees.
Okay. Honestly, that would be, I think that if we got Jason up there, that would just be a nice, just like collection of just serial killers, We need
Mr. Bean back in here, though. Like, Halloween's kind of fading out.
Yeah. So, funnily enough, Life, Love, and True Crime, Elvis is the cutout that I've wanted. I've wanted that, like, ever since I watched Thomas.
More than Elvis.
Just because I think it was, Mom, you can correct me or not because you've read the book and you know what's up, but in the book Odd Thomas, Odd is a guy that can see dead people, and he sees Elvis every day or whatever, like in whatever section that he walks to, and in the movie he has a cardboard cutout, and that's what he does every morning when he comes out. He's morning Elvis. Robert says Dr. Evil. Oh my God.
All right. Somebody asked, I thought somebody asked how much of an age gap, if that was true. If I read that right, like 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm 39. You're about to be 31.
Yep. In February. Yep.
February. That's right.
Jency says, my husband looked over my shoulder right now and just saw your Pennywise cutout, and now he's searching the internet to find one for our game room. Dude, Jency's husband, yes, do it.
Hell yeah.
If you can hear me, get it.
And that was actually given to us by
John Martin.
Subscriber. Yeah, and dude, awesome. Thank you. If he's in here, thank you.
He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here now, but yeah. So Braden Shaver says Elvis has turned into a cardboard cutout. You're working at Pizza Castle now.
I want to get. So here's the thing: is to touch one last thing on the cardboard cutouts is they're relatively easy to store when you break them down.
Yeah,
Elvira will never leave. Earlier about the whole Mamaw and Papaw thing, that was actually Papaw's. So that's kind of like a little heirloom that we've had that will never leave this room, but. We want to get a bunch of different like characters to switch in and out as, the audience behind us. So, maybe there will be Will Ferrell and, as Elf and Mr. Bean and Elvira or something. We also have, I had it about 6-8 months ago, we have a Krampus one, but it's not Christmas yet. So we took him out because we got Mr. Bean.
Wait, Lucan says if this channel flops, Kyle could be a voice actor like that voice dude. Well, first off, thank you for the compliment, but which voice dude? Which one are you
It's so weird. It's part of the reason why I looked at these microphones to get for us, because that's kind of what he wants to do.
In a world. That's one of my favorite things about Don LaFontaine was that somebody was like, you've said that phrase so much, in a world. And they're like, how do you do it different for each movie? And he's like, well, give me an example. And they said, well, what if it's a scary movie? And he went, in a world. To which in a world. And then he was like, all right, what if it's a romantic comedy? In a world. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, dude, we need an NF cutout. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
I don't know if they make that.
I'll make one. I'll draw one.
Okay. I was like,
Devin draw one. Thank you, Robert. Let's see here. Dude, Harbor is on it. Thank you so much. She was answering, what's her name? 7 8 years apart. Eric is 40, I think, and Kyle is 33, I think. No, it's 30. You're
Take the blue away from her right now. I'm looking directly into your soul. No, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna kill you. No, no. So it's you just said it. I don't know your age.
I'm 30. I'm 39, motherfucker.
I don't know anybody's ages or birthday. I only remember like a few birthdays. And
born in August of '83.
Yep, and I was born in '92. I'll be 31 in February.
Yeah.
So yeah. Harbor Erica's 39. Don't push him to 40.
Well, she knows because I always said I'm going to die before I'm 40. So she's only got about 6 more months, 8 more months.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I don't know. It's just always been a feeling I've had. It's weird.
It's not founded on anything. You got so much ahead of you. Think about it. There's
maybe
Marvel Phase 5, and Pocahontas. So, Gen Z, 1983 gang. What? Yeah. Oh, Bearded Viper says my daughter is due in February. Dude, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
That's awesome. First one.
Lori says, geez, August of 1983, I was 17 and having boyfriend problems.
So was Mom. She was knocked up with me at 18 and probably going through a divorce soon.
Okay. I love this question because it's been asked many times, but I mainly paid attention to it because of the name. Keanu Christ. Favorite video games. So mine's got to be, since it's plural, I would say Metal Gear Solid, Doom Eternal, The Last of Us, and I'll throw Abe's Odyssey in there as well, too.
I would have to say Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat's, Mario's, and then I'm basic, like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. Actually, somebody did ask if we play Call of Duty, and yeah. So.
I'm actually waiting to buy the new Call of Duty because dude at work was like, wait till Black Friday weekend. And I was like, fair. Because I'm not paying $70 for that game.
Joel Crosby says, I'm having another due May 12th. It will be 13 months apart from the last. Damn, man, you've been busy. Go for it. Get it. Let's see.
Irish Twins.
Psycho Dejal, $2. Where'd the name Rykerroad originate from?
So my daughter's middle name is Riker.
Thank you, Psycho.
Thank you. So oddly enough, we've talked about this before, is that, so this is my channel and Kyle named it. Mm-hmm. Kyle's channel is the Cavecast. I named it. Yep. So it was, he said it before, like, I wish we could say that we hashed this out for hours on end, but yeah, I wanted something with my daughter's name in it, maybe. Her name is Chandler, but her middle name is Riker. Yeah. And it just like spouted out of him. And we were downstairs in the man cave one day because the Cavecast was normally called the
Car Ride 425 podcast. Yeah. It was so generic.
And I was like, well, we're in the man cave. Why don't we call it the Cavecast? And it was like instant. So yeah, pretty much 30 seconds and it was over. So, yeah, it's, again, like Kyle's the guy at the beginning that says you've turned onto Rykerroad. You've turned onto Rykerroad. Yeah.
Let's see here. Robert says major lightning and thunder happening here. Texas BH, don't send that stuff up to Southwest Missouri.
Well, be careful, guys.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a Flight Bookworm's birthday today. Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
I'm not going to sing to you, but we'll give you a...
no, I don't sing. I don't have any musical talent. I listen to it.
Happy birthday to you.
I just want to learn to scream like Alex Terrible, and that's it. Just to fucking yell at people in traffic and kids on Halloween.
Holy shit. Bearded Viper says, I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and one dude in February. Booty,
God damn.
The booty got me weak.
She got that Soul Snatcher 3000.
Oh, cheers to you. That's awesome.
She got that Platinum P.
I'm behind the fan, but the booty is good. Oh, man. It's too good. So yep, just keep bringing on the questions and thoughts and stuffs. You know, all the things. I don't know how long we. Okay, well, yeah, we still got.
We got time. We got time, man.
So yep.
Yeah, I was done. My son is going to be 18 next year and different person, but I was like, oh yeah, now I have a 3-year-old.
Let's see. Blake Shields, $10. Thank you so much. Any embarrassing guilty pleasure music you like, boy bands, pop stuff, etc.
I love Justin Timberlake, and I'm not embarrassed on that.
First off, is that thank you for the $10, but
it's a panty dropper.
Secondly, is that I fully believe that there is, as Corey Taylor said it, was that he was like, dude, there is no such thing as a guilty pleasure. If you dig something, dig what you dig.
100%.
That's one of the reasons why, like, I guess you could say like a guilty pleasure for me for a while was Nickelback, but I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, dude, I like Nickelback. You want to fight? Like, it's like, nah, dude, like I love this.
But
band.
that was one of the questions as far as the chip, where it's like I feel like they are a little overrated.
They are.
But they're good. Man. They're solid.
Personally, I do not like Chad Kroeger as a person, but I like his band. So I know that's kind of like, you know, that's where I'm at. So, but again, I also I'm not involved in that side of life, so I don't know everything or all the details. But
Whoa. Hold on a second.
What?
Am I reading this right?
What?
Dude, Robert said Springfield, Missouri here. I'm pretty sure that's where Jake lives and where I moved with him for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah.
It's like just outside of kind of St. Louis, essentially. Mm-hmm. I remember like passing the arch, but yeah.
I'm trying to think of like any like
there was like this
other guilty pleasures.
There was this like park thing, but it was like what do you call those where they're like etched into the stone and stuff, like right down from this fucked up little motel that we were staying in. So I vaguely remember it, but yeah.
Oh my God, Aaron Perkins, $20. Thank you so much. Just a big thank you for finally doing I Miss the Days. What a vibe, dude.
Hey man,
thank you. We appreciate it, man. Yeah, that would
hit me in the feel bone.
We earned our bones on that guy. I mean, honestly, there's 32 videos that made us earn our bones with NF. Like that was one of those like while we were in the middle of doing all that stuff, you really don't understand how many of them there are. And then the other day I went back into the playlist and saw the journey and was like, oh my God, like we really did all this stuff. Like holy shit.
Oh, we put a hurtin' on that journey.
Yeah, that's
like we put a straight up hurtin' on that.
Yeah, it's just man. But yeah, Aaron, we love NF. I listen to NF every day. I usually start my day with him, and sometimes I even start and end my day with his music. So he has made a lasting impression on my life, man.
He is somebody that I listen to, even though that like we've talked about before, but like the whole swearing aspect doesn't matter. Swearing does not make or break me for an artist. I listen to many like boy bands don't swear, you know, whatever, you know, Justin Timberlake, stuff like that. They don't swear, but it's just when you get in a vibe, and NF is a straight up vibe that everybody needs to hear, I think. Yeah. But he just sets you in that whole mood no matter what. And you're right. I usually start and end my day with him pretty much.
Yeah. It's there's actually been a time like whenever I've jumped into clouds again where I'm just like, dude, like, how was there a time when I didn't know about anything about this album? Like, it's right. So weird to me. Like, it's a lot like how YouTube is now. Like, YouTube has just become a lifestyle for us so much now that it's like, man, like, I don't remember what it was like to not have the community that we have with you guys. Like, it's so weird. Like, so many things are connected to it, and it just implies so many things. It's so cool. So
I thought I saw something where he said, yeah, Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
We sit in the southwest corner. Yeah. Hey, if you, I know it's a big city, but if you know Jake LeBeau, tell him what's up. It's my buddy.
Let's see. Harper says Robert says all of the watch and warning boxes are to y'all's southeast. It's moving west to east, but the storms are moving south to north with it. Looks like y'all be out of the thunder about by 10ish. Okay. Well, guys, no matter where you're at, please be safe. So
that's a good one.
Oh, Joe says, Kyle, what is the favorite guitar of mine? Or just favorite guitar in general? Well, if it is one that I own, actually, if you want, can you just hand me that guy over there?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go grab a beverage anyway.
Yeah, you can grab mine too if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Joe, this is the one I've actually been tracking a lot of stuff on right now. I'm not going to reveal what it is, but Ron from Thunder Rooster and we've been working together. Paul's going to be coming over soon to do some vocals on something. We're doing like a cover / like not parody, but like something we're just going to have some fun with. And this is my Washburn X series. This one's really good for just like doing leads. Like whenever I've been learning Polyphia, this is what I've been learning it on. This thing has been through tons of abuse, and it's a really good guitar. This was actually Dad's guitar. Mike, if you see him in here. Uncle Scott, his brother, bought him this for his birthday, and I looked at him and I'm like, "You bought Dad a guitar for his birthday?" I'm like, "He doesn't even play." Like,
what the fuck, man?
So I ended up, getting this guy. I think it was like I gave him like $100 for it because it's like he needed the money at that point, and I was like, I had extra money to spend, so I was like, whatever. But I finally got the old neck wrap on it, so it's actually being done properly for recording. But right now, that's my favorite guitar I own. Favorite guitar in general, I would have to say it's up there with like just I'm kind of weird. Like I love Paul Reed Smiths and their like SE custom models. Like it's just they're really, really good. And I'm also a Flying V guy, even though I don't really care about Gibson. Gibson's kind of dropped the ball a lot lately, but I will say that Flying Vs and Explorers are some of my favorite. Like I want to get a James Hetfield like style studio wood grain Explorer, like get one of those guys. But
Robert asked LeBeau. His name is Jake LeBeau.
Yeah. And just to answer the question, Millie asked,
how
long have I been playing? 15 years. So actually it'll be 16 in February. So
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see here. Liz, I'm not going to make the whole thing about guitar. This is the last guitar question I'll ask or answer. But
fine, man.
Lizzie Brooks says or asks, I want to learn how to play the guitar. Any recommendations on what to start with? First and foremost, make sure that you have a decently good guitar to be able to start on. You do not need to pay much. Now, when I say pay much, I mean $150. Like, even if you can afford one for $200, go for that. You need to at least have something that can stay in tune and that is going to be forgiving against your hands. You don't need to hate yourself while you're learning to play. Other than that, as dumb as it sounds, learn Smoke on the Water, learn AC/DC songs, learn Green Day songs, learn anything that's like very like simple sounding acoustic stuff. If you're into worship music is really good to learn chords. If you're doing stuff like even some pop music, that can be very simplistic. You can look at some things. So just take your time, be patient with yourself. You're teaching your body something that it's never done before, and you've got to learn how to do it. So just be patient with yourself, and your calluses will hurt, but it's worth it. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah.
Hey, man, they need to know.
Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, so, Itati, I hope I'm saying that right. Itati Alvarez. We are going to be doing a reaction to the werewolf music video.
Yeah, I actually had a couple guys at work today that were like, "Yo, have you seen?" I'm like, "No, we're gonna do it. Just hold on." So
yeah, now to be fair, we were gonna. My plan was to actually do that Sunday to tack it on with the 3 patron poll requests that we got. But since Tom's dropping a new song,
right, that's gonna be the one that's bumped, guys. Sorry, but we got to get that in.
Yep. So
that's what she said. Anyways, I don't know. I was just
it's those moments like when your mom catches you doing something. What are you doing? I'm just drawing a penis on the wall. Why am I talking?
Stop talking right now.
I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Kiana Christ, do you want a fatality?
We'll
go.
A fatality.
There you go.
Bitch. No, I don't mean that to you. Like, no.
It's a general
out of context, yeah.
Oh, so Dominic, we are actually going to be reacting to The Who very soon. It's actually Wolf Totem. That one's that's the one. One of the ones we're recording Sunday. So yep.
Griffin's really pumped about that from work. Oh, he's super pumped.
Now the thing is, I have seen one of their videos before, and it was actually a coworker of mine. He was like, "Hey man," he's like, "Come into my office real quick," and because to give you guys a little window into the office I work into, work in. My God. Anyway,
Kyle's broken.
I broke myself. No, the place I work is really awesome. Like I've been called into rooms for like very specific like things. Like, oh, there was a very exciting thing that's happening, and then we realized that it was the Infinity War trailer, and we all had to have a watch. So The Who was actually one of my buddies at work was like, dude, you've got to see these guys, and it blew my mind. It was so fun. So
somebody asked what we did for day jobs. I work for Samsung. Kyle's a tattoo artist. And no, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, dude. I was about to let you go.
And Robert, no, you're not spamming, man. No, you're good. He was just asked the same question again.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Yeah,
no, you're fine.
Let's see. Do you like Wage War again? Hope I didn't break rules again. No, Wage War is good. I don't know much of their stuff, but Minx actually showed me a lot of their stuff, and he was like, dude, these new guys are really bringing something new to the table. So yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I think I'm like revved up from the coffee, dude. That was really. Let's see here. Lizzie Brooks, are we going to get into a cappella music like Home Free or Pentatonics? Those have been requested a lot.
Dude, Pentatonics is the shit. I don't know all of their stuff. Yeah, I know some. So
yeah. Oh, Data Wolf wants to know if we've watched the new Terrifier movie. I actually got to watch the first one.
Not yet.
I've not seen the first one.
I saw it like a while back, and the only thing I remember is the whole Saul scene.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
From cooch to head tip.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Oh, I just saw it the other day. That Corridor Crew, the VFX guys, made Saw 3 G-rated.
So that's funny.
So
okay.
I'm not going to go into specifics, but when there's something happening to someone's limb and you see them scream, it cuts to a close-up of somebody tickling their foot with a feather. Like it looks like it just. Oh, it was good. So. Oh, let's see here.
That's fucking great.
Oh my God, wait. Tim Hudson says, my wife plays cello. She has a YouTube channel too. Dude, find us on Instagram and send us that stuff.
Yes.
Not like to react to. I just want to see it. Like, I want to see that stuff, dude. That'd be great.
We've tried. We have one old Polyphia song that we had as far as like reacting to it.
Oh, iconic, yeah.
And it's nothing against like your wife being good. It's just stuff like that doesn't really work right on the reaction channel.
I think that
even with Polyphia, I wasn't feeling it. It's kind of a lost channel. So that's like he was saying, like we'll still watch it and even give feedback, but I don't think that's something that we would really do on here because it doesn't work right for some reason. I don't know why, but it just doesn't flow the same.
Our main thing is that if there's not vocals along with it, like I think that if there was a time, like if I could probably react to something like on my own thing. If it was instrumental, like this is not the channel for that. Like we break down lyrics, like we talk about stuff like that. Like there's a lot of density that you kind of lose with Polyphia because while there is a lot of stuff and an incredible shit happening musically, there's just not a lot of content to be able to break down. Like it's kind of empty.
So send it to the Rykerroad. That way we have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's for her. What do you say?
A wedding gig, so people can see what they're buying. Dude, hell yes.
That's awesome.
Dude, anybody that can play a cello or any kind of different stringed instrument that's not a guitar, it blows my mind. Like even mandolins, dude. I love that stuff, dude. I love it so much.
Violins kind of get me.
Yeah, have you ever seen the electric violins, dude?
Yes,
they're so cool.
Isn't that what's her face? Jesus Christ, Lindsay Sterling. Isn't that what she uses?
Yeah, I think it's one of the many different things she does. So,
dude, that's my girl. Like, first of all, she's super easy on the eyes, and she's really talented.
Breakdancing, violin playing, original music. It's just beautiful. So. Let's see. Harper says, I love classical and orchestral music. It's why I play the piano. Dude, Harper, did not know that. Maybe you mentioned that and I missed it. But let's see. We have a baby grand too. Oh my God.
Nice.
I'd love to learn violin, but getting old. I think it's one reason I love Nightwish so much. Dude, it's...
Okay.
I tell you what, being able to play piano, you've already got such a good foundation that you can kind of jump to whatever you want. Like, you know the music, you know the scales and everything. So, yeah, that's cool.
Why I said, like, I never... learn to play like an instrument now. Like I'm 39 years old. It's too old to try to fucking figure something out.
Yeah, Tim, even if you want to send me a link on or through my email, kylewright425@gmail.com, because he said he doesn't have an Insta. So
okay. Robert said he's out of here. So hey man, thanks for hanging, man.
Appreciate it, brother. You enjoy? Let's see.
So
here.
I'm sorry. What I heard half of that.
Tim Hudson, his wife does the cello thing. He said that he doesn't have Insta, so he's like, maybe Riker mom can send it to you or something like that. And I was like, well, what I told him was like, just send it to my email. It's kylewright425@gmail.com. So yeah. T-Town says, yo, Lindsay Sterling, what you know about her?
A lot, actually. I stumbled upon her years ago when I lived in Pittsburgh, and I forget what I was doing, but we actually copped a couple of her albums to play in the store.
Yes.
With my ex's parents that ran the store in the Strip District.
Oh, dude, what's her name just said, you're never too old. I'm 32, waiting to buy my own house and then a drum set. And she said, never played a day in my life, but I'm going to learn. Dude, bravo for you, man. That's awesome, dude. I was gonna say, dude, like I'm in the most respectable way, as I've said it, like it's like, don't take no for an answer, like, dive into it and just make it happen. But and then Joe's out of here. So Joe, appreciate you, brother.
Hey man, thank you.
Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate
real quick before you go, did you send that email yet? I know you said it was getting kind of close. I didn't want to miss it. So,
Bookworm, we don't just do rap we do more than rap. We kind of do everything, but we're kind of riding some kicks right now and doing some things. But
rap has kind of fallen to the wayside a little bit. So. That's something that we're going to get a little bit more into as far as different artists and things, because while we do have some rappers, I want a little more like maybe mainstream, just to kind of see what I'm a quote missing. Probably nothing, but yeah. Sorry if you guys like mainstream. My bad. I don't like the radio.
Kiwi, we're actually recording our first Stray Kids reaction this Sunday, and it is God's Menu.
Yeah.
So yeah. DNZ is here. DNZ official. What's up, man?
Hey!
No Pop-Tarts on the table tonight. We were actually doing some we were tasting some things, so.
That was earlier.
Trust me, Doja Cat will be popping up, because even that I've got to know. Like, you've been talking about it. I've been seeing tons of comments about it. Like, I've got to know what is happening with it. So, and I'm really nervous to react to Stray Kids, because it's like,
Me too.
I know that's really like boy band, but
I'm nervous to react to The Who.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Just because, like, I've heard between The Who and Ghost, and I've heard like so many different things, and it's like I don't know what I'm going to think about it, and I'm really nervous.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what, is that the song that I listened to of theirs was that they're good. A little bit kind of goes a long way for me.
That's what he said at work. Like my buddy Griffin, for actually both of them. But yeah.
Let's see. Bookworm. Let's see. I hope I'm saying that right. What's a boy with Huke? Boy with Huke? I don't know.
I don't know where you're reading.
It's right there. I don't know. Never heard of it. Actually, haven't ever seen that commented, so I don't know. Probably not anytime soon, but yeah.
MGK's right up your alley. Yeah, he is. Have a little bit of beef with him lately with some of the things that have come out about his personal likes on females. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yes, definitely do like MGK. Mm-hmm. I just wish he would go back to rap. I'm not saying he's bad at what he's doing now. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot that we could, get into that, but I prefer his rapping over his like rock.
I'll say Tickets to My Downfall was the first time that I felt like I was back in middle school, and like I'm not gonna lie, like the majority of that album I was just in tears with happiness because it felt like I was just back then, and it was like, oh my god, like especially when Halsey came in on Forget Me Too, like yeah, it was like, dude, like he hit something really well.
He did, like I can't knock him for like what he does. He is pretty talented, but it's just I do have a little bit of issue with some things, and if they're true or whatnot, I need to do a little more research. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's her name says, just avoid Drake. Nearly 40-year-old man still talking about ops and money. I'm over it.
Bro, he doesn't even write his own shit. Don't even get me started on that motherfucker. Started from the bottom now. Motherfucker, you were on the Disney Channel. Oh, I'm going to get mad.
I feel like Deadpool. He's like, find that. I'm going to get angry.
God.
Let's see here. Harbor says, Kyle and Eric, Wolf Totem has a video with English translation on the official vid. Definitely make sure to have the subtitles on. Amazing. Yes, we've learned our lesson from doing Blackpink or anything else, because even the one Lisa reaction we did, we turned on the captions and it was in Portuguese. And we were like, oh God.
Yeah, but I know that somebody was saying like you can like switch that apparently.
I checked it. It didn't give me the option. It's like, I've done the drop down menu. So like for that one specifically, yeah. So
I love Mad Eric. No, you don't. More Mad Eric.
Degrassi. He was on Degrassi.
Oh, that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. Fuck that guy.
Mom says, get the hose.
God.
Eric Gomez says that they love your choice of cups that you drink out of.
Thank you.
Ethereal Doom, what is up? Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Data Wolf says, Kyle, your plethora of movie quotes never fails to impress me. This is what it's like to live in my house. It's just
every day. This is that's kind of why I wanted to do this channel, was because we say shit like this constantly, have all of our lives.
Yeah.
And then we're like, hey man, check this out. and then the next day it's like, hey man, check this out. And then now we have a camera in front of us. So yeah.
Lloyd Kaufman, first time making it to a live. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. See, do we have harp stores? No, I mean,
I don't know what that means.
Like harps, like they places that they sell harps. I've never
probably
seen
Amazon.
I think that if you're gonna buy a harp, you better buy it from somewhere that's better than Amazon.
Bro, did you know
it's
that
the hardest instrument to play?
You know that Maya Bialik really knows how to play that motherfucker, and she was doing it on The Big Bang Theory.
What? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's funny. Tristana says, my daughter and I only communicate via song lyrics at the dinner table. Haha, I get it. Dude, exactly. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you do.
I think
that's
it was
love language right there.
It was Brian Brushwood from Scam School said that when him and his brother get together, the majority of what they do is just Big Lebowski, like just
it's what you do.
Quoting, like it just is what it is. So
where's the dumbbell mug? It's in the sink. I actually used it last night for recording a video. God, I couldn't get that out. Jesus.
Kyle and Eric, I don't need Pop-Tarts. I just had a 44-ounce chocolate brownie shake.
Hell yeah! Woo! Man, that's going to block you the fuck up.
Luke and Eric, when you going to use an aquarium with a straw? Fucking fish just floating.
I thought about doing that, dude. They make those new little like fish that move. Like, I've thought like getting a real like little. Stay tuned.
Look at one of those where like we have a beta fish, but it's like it's on the outside, but your drink is on the inside. So, like, Maru, 150. Thank you so very much.
Okay.
I really enjoyed your reaction.
Okay.
Hey, don't matter.
Does not matter.
Either
Does not
way,
matter.
Thank you. Enjoyed your reaction to Blackpink, The Happiest Girl. 150 equals 4 US$. Thank you so much, man. That was out of left field. It
That
was
one
like,
was,
oh my God. I was really happy to have kind of a slow moment with them and kind of like take something in where it's like, we know they can party, we know that they can go nuts, but it's like, all right, like let's see what happens when they slow it down a little bit. So do not want to butcher your name, but I'm going to say Joe, just for sake of argument.
Yeah.
Joe, $2
Thank
or
you.
$2. Thank you so very much. When's the next 21 Pilots review? This week.
Yeah, this week. Sorry, guys. Probably no upload tomorrow. I did not edit a video tonight, and we're going to be getting off here a little later, and I do not like to edit afterwards because I've been drinking my apple juice. So
we've had consistent content on the channel for a while. Like we take a day off every now and then, and then we get right back into it. So because tomorrow, like I'll be doing music stuff, and then you'll be editing and stuff. So like that's like
tomorrow is going to be
it's
going to be my editing day. But
it's pretty much like when you're in here doing your thing, that's when I'm out there gaming or whatever, and then we flip flop and then we do our thing. So. Let's see. Domination says Harps is a grocery store down here in Oklahoma. Through this part of the South. They have an off-brand spicy Cheeto that's made out of ghost peppers. Dude, it's God. If we can get our hands on that, that'd be great. So again, for another Shut Up and Eat It, like if you guys have anything that you want to send us, send it to the PO box down below. Because guys, like we'll make an episode out of it. If you let us know, send us a message like, hey, I've sent some food. That way we know that it's there.
Exactly. So, that way I can check the PO box or have him or mom check it as well. I panic. Like there's been times where like I've immediately opened stuff and been like, oh fuck, I should have waited because I panic thinking of something that might need to be like put in a refrigerator. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain goes to that, but yeah.
Lucan, does anybody here like chess? Yes, I love playing chess.
Never played it.
Chess is awesome. Let's see here. I actually had a glass chess set. Yeah, yes, you did. Yeah, that's right.
I know.
I don't know where it went. It's been long.
You dick.
That was a long time ago. Long time ago. So, but Data Wolf asks, do you guys have a favorite video that you've done so far? I know for me, it had to be your Voices in My Head reaction for sure.
That is definitely up there. Oh man.
I would have to say that probably it's a toss up. It's a toss up between three, and they're all Electric Callboy. It's a toss up between Hypa, Huracan, and then Spaceman. Mainly because of the voice crack and shit. Just
okay.
The mustache ride or like what? It's just.
I would probably say Riot.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I forget about certain ones. Yeah.
Or probably the first time I heard Intro 3.
I actually just rewatched Intro 3 the other day, and dude, the moment that I saw, I actually watched it because I remember what happened when we recorded it and what it felt like, but it was the moment when he's like, yeah, is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. And it was just the way he was like yelping it, and we were like, "What? Oh!" It just, shit's happening.
A lot of people still comment the fact that like I guessed fear really quickly, apparently.
Yeah.
But it just like it made sense of like what was happening. I'm like, this has got to be fear, man. Like I can feel it.
God, it's like it's that is a song that just if there's ever a time that kind of shows you that NF is not afraid to kind of like quote unquote make fun of himself. Like what other person takes trauma in their life? And then it's like, I wish Mom was here. We all do, so we wouldn't like. So we wouldn't have to hear about. Like, it's like, dude, like, what the hell? But again,
Trust was a good one.
Oh God, every time I listen, Trust pops up and it scares me every time because I think I'm listening to a song we haven't reacted to yet, and then Nate gets going and I'm like, oh no, we're fine.
Yeah.
So
what are we doing for Thanksgiving? I don't know. I mean, I might eat pizza. Last year, Mom got fucking pissed because she's like, for what? Blah, 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 Grandpa Fred's Thanksgiving. I was like, I'll probably just get Chinese food. And she's like, you will come down to the fucking house. And I'm like, what if I don't want to? She's like, it's Thanksgiving. I want to. They were closed. She got lucky. The Chinese food was closed down the street. Yeah.
I will say this is that for Thanksgiving is that one of my favorite things to do now is that it's like, cause like I kind of like roam amongst all the different things of like kind of like go where I want to. And some years I kind of just stay home. I will say that Christmas is especially my favorite time, and it's mainly for Christmas Eve because that's when I get General Tso's chicken from
that's our new thing
from the Chinese place that's right down here. We got a shopping center that's like near us, And we get that, and yep, Joel Crosby. We watch A Christmas Story, and
we get a 6-pack of beer. We relax. We do our thing, and that's been. It started last year. Now I have, got myself a lady friend, so I don't know how that's going to work this year. But that was our new tradition that we kind of started last year. Was New Year's Eve. We played video games. We ate Chinese food. We watched A Christmas Story, and kind of got a little lit there. So
we also watched Hans Gruber fall to his death too. So that's the
that's right.
Yep.
Die Hard.
Yep, Die Hard.
How did I gonna forget about that?
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I will fight everybody in this chat that says otherwise.
It opens with a Christmas song.
Guy at work literally yesterday was like, "It's not a Christmas movie," and I was like, "Motherfucker, they are at a Christmas party.
Hold me back.
Hold me back."
Spunky, $2. Thank you so much, honey. Fried turkey.
That's what I used. I actually did that for many years with my ex. She's got the fucking deep fryer. Fuck that. Anyways,
Speaking of such, was that actually there was only one person on this planet that I've ever met that did not really enjoy turkey to the best of their ability. You did a fried turkey, and they were like, "Okay, this is fire." So like, so
I'm a lady friend.
Mom says Megs and I are cahooting. Well, cahoot away. So
Jesus.
Ooh, Joel Crosby. It's Is it It's a Wonderful Life or White Christmas?
Neither.
We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Dean Martin tap dance with Danny fucking K. And when Santa squeezes his
fat white ass on that chimney tonight, where he's gonna see the jolliest bunch of assholes. He's gonna see this side of the nut house. There it is. God, I can't get shit out.
I'm going to look him straight in the eye and tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, four-flushing, low-life, inconsiderate, overstuffed, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Fucking pissed my pants laughing every time. 39 years old still gets me every time.
We love movies, if you haven't told, or hasn't, set in yet. Nobody's told you yet. So
speaking of, I'm doing something right now so they know that I called them out. How long we been doing this? 2 hours. Right now at the 2-hour mark. JJ and Hope. You know what they told me yesterday?
It's 1:44.
Whatever.
Yeah, 1:44.
Hope has never seen all of Home Alone, which means she's never seen Home Alone 2. She's never seen A Christmas Story. And the other one was what's the other Christmas story or the other Christmas movie? God damn it.
Characters, plot,
don't know.
Okay, well I can't help. So,
but JJ has stated that he has never seen half of those either. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
What do you do?
They've never seen Die Hard. I'm like, what the fuck? So fuck this new generation. They don't know good movies. You know what she told me they watch? Elf.
Yeah,
Elf is a great movie.
I love Elf. We saw that in theaters.
But that can't be the only thing you watch.
So DNZ actually brings up a very interesting either or, Elf or Home Alone. I'm gonna have to go Home Alone, dude.
Bro, you can't ask that question.
If I don't want to choose, I'll watch. Now, ask me which one I want to watch first. I'll still watch both of them. But yeah, so
put your hands together.
They're awesome.
I want to see Elf alone.
Home Elf. The Grinch. Oh my, yeah, dude. So I would have to say that I actually have not watched the original one in a long time. So well, sure, you can hate Christmas, so that's why you can watch.
I showed my Grinch tattoo. It was, yeah.
Now, what I will say is that Home Alone 1 and 2 are the best. The rest of them, Home Alone 3 was good, but it's not Kevin McAllister. It's just something different. So,
Die Elf Home, Die Elf and Home Alone. Let's go, baby.
That's gonna be like threat level midnight. It's like a Die Elf Home.
Oh God.
So, Home Elf. God, that sounds like an incredibly twisted horror movie.
Jim Carrey's Grinch, hands down.
Oh, dude, Polar Express is the shit, dude. Oh my God. I don't even care that it's got like questionable people in it. I'm all about it. So that's as much as I'm going to say. What's her name? Home Alone 3, again, it's good. If you want something, if you can just shut off your brain for a little while and understand that you're going to see a very paint by numbers movie, it's exactly the same pacing as the originals. Like, it doesn't do anything clever or new. So But yeah, so Lucan, my email address is kylewright425@gmail.com.
No, it's not. I have a big dick at gmail.com.
My account is babycakes44@hootiehotters.com. It's a nonprofit thing I'm working on. So.
Well, Christmas vacation. Don't piss me off, Art.
Don't piss me off, Art.
Those lights aren't twinkling. He worked really hard, Grandpa. So do washing machines.
I sure hope you didn't do this all on our account, Clark. Eddie? Eddie? Who would win in a battle between the Xenomorph or the Predator? I would actually have to say
well,
the Predator.
There's a movie about that.
Yeah, there is. The Predator.
Pretty sure the Predator wins.
Yeah. Well, one.
I don't fuck with that guy. I'll punch an alien in the face. Like,
I still say the Xenomorph is probably one of the most, if not the most terrifying thing that's been conceptualized in sci-fi. Like it's terrifying.
Yes, he has to see a very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Mm-hmm. Loved it. When I had a 3D TV years ago when it first came out, dude, I watched it for weeks on end. It was fucking amazing, dude. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. It was just great.
Flaro88 asks,
I kind of dig it.
Well, no, it's good. It's, I
just the vibe. Man, my vibe is the same.
Flaro wants to know, Michael Myers or Jason? Ooh, I would have to say, if we're not counting the new Michael trilogy, Michael Myers. But Jason's also got Jason X, and that one's good too. So I don't know, but that's also bad fun.
I would have to say Jason. I don't know why. That's the one that came to me first. That's what she said. Oh God.
What I really loved was their original intention that they did with Freddy versus Jason was that the original title was supposed to be A Nightmare on Crystal Lake.
Ooh.
That was the working title, and they also wanted to bring in Michael Myers halfway through and add a trio.
Yeah,
thing,
but then there was the same thing. I guess with Pinhead, they had a problem with the production.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, it's such a badass thing because they wanted to end
at the end. Are we gonna have a problem? Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically Jason and Freddy kill each other at the exact same time. They wake up in hell, and it's like Pinhead. All the chains come out of the walls and restrict them, and that's what you said. He's like, are we gonna have a problem, boys?
That's how it was supposed to be, but
it's dude, because there's only one Titan among all of them that could destroy every single one, and it's
Pinhead.
It's Pinhead. Yeah. So the Pope of Hell.
Yeah.
So where did we put Mr. Bean? He's currently in my closet. So yeah. He can breathe. He's fine. He's not bound or anything. He's just folded. So
wait, was that Predator versus
Dude, Master Chief does not stand a chance against the Predator.
I don't know, man. He might have some good weaponry on him.
Master Chief is all right. The Predator is badass.
Fair.
That's just, I don't know.
Dude, that game was pretty legit.
The game is awesome. I'm talking about the character facing off against a Predator, and the Predator. Their name is Predator.
You get no beer.
I thought that said Master Chef. Could you imagine a Predator going up against
fucking Bobby Flay?
It's fucking raw.
Come out and they're like, what are we eating? Predator gills.
What are you doing? Pumpkin War.
Pumpkin War!
Oh, DNZ, Predator or Doomslayer. Doomslayer is going to win every time. It's already been proven by science that Doomslayer is the most powerful thing that's ever been incarnated into anything in fiction. I will fight you on it.
What just happened?
The Doomslayer. The Doomslayer
nodded into a fucking conversation.
The Doomslayer fought a Titan with his bare hands and killed him.
Right, but that's not the Predator, bro.
It doesn't matter. We'll get into it.
Have you seen his little beam 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 thing?
He has one too. In Doom Eternal, he has
right, but his only does grenades and ice.
Grenades, ice bomb, and flame belch. He also has a crucible. He has a chain gun. He has a super.
Does nothing to the.
I can't even have this conversation with you. No.
Did you see what he did to Apollo Creed's arm?
I said good day. Sorry.
That was good.
Good day, sir. I said good day. Favorite cutout? It's a toss-up between, honestly, Mr. Bean and Elvira. It's those, I love them all, but those two are they're just good.
Pennywise and Elvira for me.
Let's see here. Yep, Pennywise. God, I keep forgetting that he's here. Yeah. How did we feel when Tommy Prophet commented? Well, we didn't notice it at first. So
we already talked about it earlier, but it was just the fact I was sitting at work and I was like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the icon. Somebody from YouTube commented or whatever. I'm like, cool. Tommy Prophet. And it was like one of my favorite top 3. And I was like, why do I know that name? And so I'm like, all right, I hearted it. Didn't really think nothing of it. And I'm like, Tommy Prophet. And I'm looking it up. It's like, yeah, songwriter, blah, 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 Christian rap. I'm like, oh, he's probably just one of the guys on NF's like label with him. And then like an hour later, Kyle's like, bro, you know, that was his producer. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. Kyle did the same thing. He was like, yeah, cool, swipe.
Yeah, no, I was at work. I think I was maybe in the bathroom or whatever. And like, I saw it. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Felt like a dick.
Let's see here. Raging Death 666, love the name. Favorite NF bar? I've got mine.
Somebody get the body bags.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, it's not the bar, but it's just his opening. Like that's one of my favorite things he's done.
I would have to say is, oh God, how does it start? It's here's a dose of your own medicine. You don't like how it tastes. My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I do love intro 3. But it was just the fact of, it wasn't even a bar. It was just the fact that he started that motherfucker off just right.
Somebody get the body bag.
Yeah, I was like, oh God.
Oh,
like,
Flair will put my ashes in a trash bag. Dude, it's, oh my God, it's so good.
That was a good one. Honestly, man, pretty much any NF bar's fire.
Licity, I hope I'm saying your name right. We did do drifting, didn't we? We did drifting. That was on Clouds. That's yeah. Check the playlist.
Yeah.
Check the playlist. Yeah, look it up on the channel. Yeah, it's. I'm positive it's on there.
My brain just shut right off there trying to think about that.
We've done over like almost 300 videos. I'm getting a little lost. Like
a little bit.
I kind of look at it like in the whole like David Pumpkins thing, where it's like, look, it's 100 floors of flight. All right, they ain't all going to be winners.
Right.
The quad says, telling me to dive into water you won't dip your feet in tends to make me question you for lots of reasons, dude. Oh my God, it's
yeah. See what I mean? Good. Like we. So what we want to do is actually one of Kyle's first few podcasts. Hopefully, will be discussing all of our favorite, not necessarily maybe the journey, but just our favorite NF bars at the moment, or just spots or lyrics that he has said, and kind of break them down or what they made us feel. So yeah, that will definitely be an episode, guys. Do not worry.
Yeah, we're gonna extensively go through the journey, because it's one of those.
So yeah, good question, but
I think I'm honestly just gonna take like a Saturday, like before we do the podcast, and I'm just gonna listen to just the journey, because it's one of those where it's like, guys, like as we've said it, if we broke down every single bar that NF did, we would be here till next week. So yeah. So Tristana, so we it wasn't the soundboard thingy. We actually it was a video processing thing where we can do multiple cameras. We did get that. We're working on some camcorders and stuff here, so things will be happening. So thank you for remembering that. I appreciate that. Danny Welch, 1999. Thank you so much. Have you guys seen the 5-minute Home Alone clip Macaulay Culkin made a few years ago? If not, there's a link below. Thanks for being the shiznit. Yes, dude, I love that.
Is that the one where he's in the cab?
He's like, he's bouncing on the beds and shit. Like he wakes up in the morning, but he's like an adult. So
that's right. That was the other one. I know there was another one where he was in a cab. He had his long hair and he was smoking, and he was like,
yeah, they fucking left me home.
Yeah.
And 2 guys came into the house and tried to fucking kill me.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
So Supernova,
thank you.
$2. Thank you so much. I love your different cups in every video.
Cheers.
That's too cool. Oh, Ghostly said, I'm new to your YouTube channel and I love all the NF reactions. Ghostly, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
So Billy Bob, I hope your last name is Thornton. 21 Pilots will be coming up again this week. So they're coming back. So, Bookworm, that was the other one I was thinking about saying was people change, even Satan used to be an angel. So that's such a powerful line.
One of the, so Twista has a song where he's with Tech Nine and, oh man, I think it's, I forget his name, but Twista says the song's called Why, and he says something about, don't be discouraged. Even the devil was special before he had fallen from grace. Oh, and then he goes into another bar. I was like, yeah, damn, yeah. Like, let's go.
Ethereal Doom asks, favorite Motionless in White song so far? Man, I would have to say it's one that he's not reacted to yet, but I would have to say probably either Code or Brand New Numb.
I would say probably Reincarnate.
Really?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
or Scoring the End of the World.
That's Mick Gordon. That's just good.
I mean, that was pretty fire.
I think also the video for that too, like having like the robot hold the hand and shit. Like they've really doubled down on making sure that their stuff is like very dynamic. Just so cool. So, let's see here. Living Miracle is here. What's up, man? How's it going?
How about this? I'm gonna go grab one last beverage. Let's say we've got about another till about 10:30.
Yeah, so let's do about 15 more minutes, and then so let's go
guys,
ahead
start asking some questions. Get personal if you want.
Yes.
Let's just get this going. So,
Town said I saw you put this earlier. I don't know what Drum Corp is, or if it's a band or whatever. So, but no opinion. Don't really know much about him. So, or it. So, what's her name? Says that Eric's mug is making me want coffee. That's too cool. Let's see here. We'll be reacting to 21 Pilots here very, very soon. There are 2 videos that have been recorded. We've got a lot of content that's coming out to you guys. Like, we kind of got caught up and like did a lot of videos in a way to where it was like, oh shit, like we kind of got a stockhold now. So it's been cool, but it's also been in that idea of like, oh shit, like get them all organized, do our thing. But it's a good problem to have. It's it's one of the many things that helps us move forward. So. Yes, more content will be happening, Witchy. We got you. So
nothing tomorrow, unfortunately, because I'm not gonna edit tonight. But yeah,
Raging Death 666 asks, "How could you leave us?" or last letter. So either NF or Whit Lowry.
Yeah, no, I got it.
That's Bobby Stone, $5. Thank you so very much, man.
NF.
We appreciate it. Yeah,
dude. That I had to like try to. That was the one I'm pretty sure I was like, don't worry, I'll edit us to make us look cool.
Joel Crosby said, so busy watching I burned water. That's good.
Dude, I've done that before. Actually, I know exactly what we're talking about. And did we acknowledge Bobby Stone?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, sorry.
I did, yeah. So, yeah.
Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
You were pouring. I was making sure you were able to think about it, so. So yeah, Data Wolf, we may jump into more Ice Nine kills outside of the music videos. We've done a good stretch of them. Like, it's kind of in the same idea of like when we did NF or like when we're doing Blackpink. Like, Blackpink is not going to be around forever. We're going to move on to some other things.
Right.
We're going to do some stuff, but it's like we're going to make sure that for as long as we can have something that's fun to watch and like fun to take in, we'll keep doing it. So yeah, it's just. I'm not sure how everything's going to go, but that's the cool thing about this is that we don't really know what we're doing. We're just following your guys' direction, and we're just listening to stuff that we like, and you guys know what we like, and we appreciate that. So, Witchy, $5. Thank you so very much. Before I add them to the polls, are you familiar with Powerwolf? I have heard of Powerwolf. I know nothing about them. So, yeah, if you want to add it to the next poll post, which that should be coming up soon, relatively soon, probably I would say by the latest Monday. So, let's see here. Sam James Ram says, when I did yearbook in high school, the seniors released a bunch of red balloons into the halls of our school on Halloween. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that's badass.
That's what's up. So that's kind of what happened with my NF balloons, where I had 7 of them put in there, so it was a burden for every day of the week. But then I had them sneak in a red one that kind of went with my lover loser tattoo from the original It and then the new one. But yeah.
Ghostly, first off, $5. Thank you so very much.
You.
So I'm curious as to what your reaction would be to some of Bo Burnham's stuff. He's a comedian, but all of his ish is music related, and I think you would enjoy it. Here's a funny story.
Have you ever heard about him?
I love Bo Burnham. I've actually,
unfortunately, guys, yeah, we can't do that.
We're very familiar with him. That was actually because of Devin. Like, he showed us a bunch of stuff, and like, Devin, when he shows me music or even movies and stuff, I'm always kind of like, oh fuck, whatever.
I know.
And then like halfway through it, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad because it's like it kind of has like that younger brother syndrome, but it's not the case. Like he really loves really good content.
He does.
So,
he does.
We don't agree on everything, but he loves.
He's
good
also
content,
a different era than we are as well. So like I think about that sometimes.
Yeah. Now, what I will say was the Can't Handle This Right Now, that I wish that was something that Eric had not seen. Oh my, Tristan at $20 just
Thank
because.
you.
Thank you. You do not have to do that.
Thank
Thank
you
so much. So it's like there's a lot of really good Bo Burnham stuff, like even like FaceTime with my mom, like or whatever. Like that stuff's awesome. So Let's see. Kevin Tanis. Hey, guys, catching the stream late because I just saw Cilantro Prevail. They were amazing. No shit.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, oh, God.
Alex Terrible commented on the Doom one.
Yes, he did.
That was fucking amazing.
Can we please talk about Mick Gordon and Alex Terrible working together on something? I cannot fucking wait, dude. I'm so excited.
Fire.
So, let's see.
Dude, somebody just asked Bilber. We actually were just talking about that last night, like showing Mom some stuff. So we're gonna see what's gonna come up with some comedy sketches. Yeah.
What's her name? She just asked. There's another brother. There is. If you go back to the old reactions,
go look at Dax's The Grinch. Yeah.
That Devin. I'm not going to spoil it.
It's an earlier one, so the show's a little cringy looking.
It's bad, yeah. So,
but yeah,
no, DNZ, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just keeping up with everything else that's going on.
He's ignoring you. He told me.
Could you please just stick up for me once?
No.
Oh, Ghostly says, "Wait, you guys are brothers? The more you know."
Don't.
Sorry.
Touch me!
We want that to be a T-shirt as well. Don't touch me!
It should have like a thing on over here, like a handprint. Like.
Wait, so DNC, what did you say?
Yeah, I don't know.
You better have said something good. What did you say? You want to get deep? Okay, what is your biggest regret? Mine is not saying goodbye to my uncle once more before he passed. I don't know if I want to get too deep with this one, but
you were kind of just talking about some stuff like that, ironically, but yeah.
Let me spin this into a positive thing, is that Eric and I have had this I'm not trying to like answer for you, but but it's one of those where it's like him and I have Bookworm's out of here. Bookworm, bye. Appreciate it, brother. Take it easy. Take it easy. So there's been a lot of people that we have interacted with in our lives that we've been very blessed to be just, be around and do life with, and they're no longer with us. I kind of made a vow for myself recently that I was not going to willingly let that happen again. Like, for instance, I'm going to go see a family member this weekend that I have not seen in a long time. And it's just one of those where it's like, guys, like, we're getting older, our family's getting older, and, we don't like to live in the idea of like, oh, like, everybody dies. Well, it's like, well, sure, like, nobody wants to die, but we all do. Like, we have a beginning, we have an end, and it's like, life is not about like, exactly like, doing everything right. It's like, no, like, doing everything you can in the time that you're given and trying to be a good steward of your time. And I would say that my biggest regret is that I've had blinders on, and just it's one of those where it's like, whether or not I was going through something or whether or not I was unhappy with a situation, like, I just shut everybody away and I just was miserable, and I was kind of like, all right, well, I guess I'll just stay here and then wait till it's over, and it just never ended. And I was like, all right, I need to be better at this and I need to move forward. So I guess mine is kind of like getting out there more and not being such a secluded person. So yeah, and I don't want to get like too deep and bring it down, but
me either. So I don't want to get too in the feels at the moment, but there's a lot that you guys don't know about us and that you only see that we allow, or I allow you to see on Instagrams and on here. But I have two. Not getting out of a relationship, like you just said, when it was...
We're not doing an ad. You get out of here. Right.
When it was bad, and I'm going to be really transparent for a moment, is my YouTube channel. I feel like my YouTube channel that we're doing right now and a live on wrecked my relationship with my daughter and my baby mom. And there's a lot that's going on behind the scenes. And I feel like this has a big reason behind it, because just a lot. I don't want to get into it, but I don't regret doing the channel, but I have a lot of regrets because of the channel. And I feel like that is something that I will have to live with the rest of my life.
I think that was also stuff that was unfairly put on you for you to feel regret about.
No, I know. You're right. And
DNZ, do not apologize for anything, man. We get
no,
fine,
absolutely no. But that was a really good question. We said, ask us anything, personal or not. No, you're right. But it's just, I feel that sometimes because of the quote success that we might have. And I do have a lot of guilt from that as well. So, but yes, to answer that, I know it's very vague, and I apologize, but I just don't want to get too much into my personal life at the moment, or like vomit all over you guys with it. But
I can tell you right now is that with the things that him and I deal with on a daily basis, that I'm sure that there will be times that some things will come up when the time is ready. And when the time is like, it's like where, like, if there is a reason that you guys need to know something, if there is a conflict or if there's something happening, like, you and I have a very, very similar aspect of this, is that I take very seriously what Corey Taylor said about one of his answers that he gave to somebody. I think it was about Joey or was about Slipknot, and like, when are you guys going to do a new album? And it was kind of like, they didn't know. And he said it live. He's like, look, guys, the last thing I'm going to do is lie to you. He's like, that is not going to happen. He's like, I won't tell you things if it means that I can get my job done and I just need to move forward. Like, guys, especially specifically Voices in My Head, while that is the most insane video we've ever done and we had the most insane things, I was fucking miserable that week.
Me too.
It was, and we both didn't have any knowledge that either of us were going through something. Like,
it wasn't until afterwards that we found out, and it was just, it's really weird because we're guys, man. We don't talk about stuff. We don't. Well, I mean,
I do, but yes,
right. But it's not the same. Real quick, I do want to just because I saw it before I get into it. My pumpkin is my daughter's birthday, not a memorial for anybody. But no, we don't. There is a thing that goes on in TikTok, and I've seen. And speaking of NF and mental health and all this shit, where it's just like, I saw that thing where it's like, hey guys, who do you talk to when you've had a bad day or down? And they all answered the same thing, which is the same answer I have. Nobody fucking cares. I'm a guy.
No, we live together. We talk. We do things.
We do, but they're talking like, who do you reach out to? Guys don't do that stuff, and I'm trying to be better with it. Kyle was helping me with that, and it's just,
you're helping me with it too, man. Like, this is.
I think NF has a big part of it as well. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, he has really shown a lot of like maturity when it comes to that. It's
guys, like this channel has done nothing.
We're both just like swaying back and forth.
Oh, no, I'm nervous now. No matter what I do, I can't. I'm awkward as fuck, and I know it's never going to change. But it's one of those where it's like, no, like, this channel has been such a huge blessing for us in so many ways, and it's just like, man, like I think about this where it's like, I think about our moderators and the friends that we've made that are those moderators. I think about, like, it's like, oh my God, like Spunky, like what's going on with her, like, and DNZ and, Joe Saccone, and like, it's just, there's so many of you, like, there's literally almost 50,000 of you that we can't keep up with.
God,
and
that's
it's like,
fucking crazy.
And just, guys, like, it is just.
Thank you for that, but yeah.
God, just, guys, like, this channel has done nothing but just be a huge just blessing in our lives in one of the most amazing way. And I'm still to this day, like, still kind of like put off by it, because again, like I even got like a message today of somebody complimenting me about something, and like I didn't even know how to respond, because I feel like
don't know how. Yeah,
I feel like Misha Mansour from Periphery, when somebody was like, "Oh, you're such a great guitarist," he's like, "Thanks, I'm bad with compliments." Like, it's just I can't do it.
I know,
like,
and you guys are actually saying some really nice stuff right now. Like, we really do appreciate. Like, I'm trying to read some of it, but we don't know what to do with our hands when it comes to that. Like, I don't. That's not how we are, and we both are working on it. But we do know that you guys like us and want to hang out with us, and it's a great feeling. It's just like he was saying, that whole compliment and that, like, in your feels, it's awkward for us. It is weird, especially on camera sometimes. And NF is a big one that does it for us.
NF has done nothing. And by the way, like, I'm not gonna call anybody like out. Like, this is not a bad way, but it's like there's some people that are just talking about some rough things that are going on in their lives right now, and it's one of those where, like, guys, like, you're not alone. I don't care how severe or how, like, little it is of what's happening in your life. Like, we still deal with those things every single day. Like, I have every reason in my life to have peace because of the changes that have happened with me, and I'm still crippled with anxiety and crippled with depression every day, guys. Like, it's something that we work through. We need things like this. We need people to be able to talk to. We need good music. Like, you need good food.
Music is what gets me through.
Dude, you need something that you are going to absolutely love. Like, dude, like, I love video games. I play the fuck out of them because it's something I love to do. Like, I have a small amount of time I'm going to be on this planet, and I'm going to do shit I love. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. So,
I'm trying to do as we've grown with, even some of our music, with each other.
Tristana, thank you. She said, just as long as you two understand, you're not alone. Thank you, Tristana. Thank you.
But it's weird. I joke a lot and say things like this, but it is the truth. And my heart, my soul, my feelings died long time ago, man. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to get back in the swing of things and trust people and be with somebody. And Meg is somebody that is helping me with that. But even like we talked about
Meg, by the way.
Oh yeah. But like even you and I, like how we are trying to evolve, like, you know, just because it's not there right now doesn't mean it can't come back. I mean, again, I don't want to be on this whole NF kick and compare him to my life and whatnot, but I've watched him do the same thing. He was literally in the same positions I have been in with a lot of things. Same with you. And it's like, there is hope.
Yeah.
There is hope, man.
It sucks and it doesn't feel like it, but there is. Like that bad moment that you're experiencing, even if it's severe, isn't forever.
I feel like this every day, and it's like I feel bad because I know that it's in there, but I can't find it right now.
I think DNZ's out of here. So DNZ, we appreciate it,
thank
brother.
you.
Supernova,
yes,
$5.
Yes. Thank you for breaking that. Yeah, we're out of there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for continuing YouTube, pushing through and being real with us. You create a great community of support.
Thank you.
That's honestly like even like with doing stuff on Patreon, like I can't remember, like I think it was probably around the time of like Voices in My Head. And again, I'm not going to divulge what was going on in my life because it won't do anybody's merit to like know what was happening, and it's stuff I'd much rather just not like dive into. But I remember posting on Patreon the one time where it was like, guys, like I got fucking nothing. Like I'm a fucking mess today. Like I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. Like,
and what happened?
And I posted this thing and I was like, look, I'm like, if you feel like that you're, you know, feeling this way, like I'm literally feeling this right now as I'm typing this. And the response I got from like, I get that it's people that support us, but you know, it's like, it wasn't just about the monetary thing. It was the emotional support. It was like them just being like, look, dude, like it doesn't, you know, say anything bad about yourself to be transparent and real. Like this idea where it's like, oh, you're a man, you can't show your emotions. Like, no, dude, fuck that. Like we're human beings too, and we all deal with stuff. Like there are times I want my fucking mom and I want nothing but my mom. Like I lost one of my close friends that actually overdosed last year. And what was the first person I did? I drove home from work in tears and drove out of work, didn't go home. I went straight to my mom's house and I just hugged her and she was like, what's wrong? And I didn't talk to her for like 10 minutes. I just cried. Like, guys, like we're people. You're going to have emotions. You've got to be able to process them and you've got to do it right. And this is why we want to have a community where we can just enjoy music and just do something where it's like, guys, like the majority of our day sucks. Let's just forget about it for a little bit.
Exactly. That's why it's so awesome when we hear you guys say things like, thank you for doing this. I had a bad day. This made me laugh or whatever it is. Like,
and it's how we felt.
Exactly.
It's so weird.
That is the whole reason I wanted to start this channel and do this, because it is giving back. And I say that a lot, but it's just, I know that feeling. Mom said something to me 2 weeks ago when I was responding on the Instagram and people saying those things like in personal messages and me responding and me reading you everything and people being like, oh my God, you responded. This made my day, blah, blah, blah.
We're just two dudes.
We're just two dudes.
Like,
I did the exact same thing to Two Lit Mafia after he had been on the live and was doing all this. And Mom went, now think about how that made you feel. And then how you made the other people feel.
Yes. Yeah.
It didn't dawn on me until then, because we're nobody compared to all of these other YouTubers on everything. Just because fame, no, but it's just the fact of we're not big like that. You don't think you have that much of an impact.
Guys, like we've talked about it so many times. Like when we talk about the channel, do you want to know where we do it? We stand in the kitchen where there's meat that's been
7
cooked
feet
in a
away.
like cooked in a frying pan, and we just like take little pinches out of it. We'll eat and we'll talk. Like, guys, we are not living in luxury. Like, no. This is like we're not living.
I live at my brother's house, for fuck's sake.
Don't knock on the house. It's a nice house.
Oh, no, I don't mean it's a bad house. Just like I live with you.
Well, no, it's guys. Like it's just like we've always looked at everything that's happened and we're just like, look, man, like we're not going to change. Like I hope that when we're, you know, 100,000 deep in, you know, just like having subscribers and doing stuff, God willing, if it happens, like, it's like, nah, dude, like we're still going to be the same people. We're going to get off of here and bitch about our day. We're still going to we're going to celebrate the cool things. We're going to talk about cool stuff. We're going to message you guys. We're going to like, whatever. Like this has been such a cool thing and it's just, it's awesome. So it's just,
it's a lot of fun, man. It's kind of surreal.
So, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Let's do
3 more questions.
3 more questions each. Let's do that. I think that's fair. So,
100%.
So, yep. So we can either take a question together.
Rapid fire, motherfuckers.
So, or Joe Sinigato says, "Fire, dude. Come on, let's go fire."
Give me something good here. Give me something good.
Oh, let's see. Lori West says, actually, hold on, Laura. I want to make sure that I pay attention to this. Hold on. So, Lori says, "Guys, you have me in tears." Sorry, hold on. Sorry, there we go. Now it's not moving. All right, guys, now you have me in other tears, not laughing. I needed to escape from reality for a bit, and there you are. There you are. Had my port placed this morning to start chemo next week. Shit just got real. Guys, dude.
We were actually going to talk. We didn't want to, yeah.
We wanted to let you bring that up. We talked about that earlier, but Lori, guys, Lori is going through some stuff right now. I don't know the extent of it. We've talked very little. I'm not going to claim I know everything, but just guys, just send her good love and just everything your way. Like, Lori, you are fighting. You're going through something right now. I cannot imagine what that is like, and I'm honored to be able to be a good influence in that aspect. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but I'm just, because I know I know you, I know us. Like,
you know me
a little bit, yeah. So, but just Lori, we absolutely love you. We love having you here, and we love that you're an audience member, and we love all of you. So, just thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see. Amber says, you two have been a great addition to my life, along with Devin and Mom. Absolutely. Let's see here. Guys, it's just, again, it's like getting to just meet people and just knowing where it's like, guys, I cannot imagine my day or my YouTube life or life in general without the lot of you. That's everybody that's in here. It's become such a part of my life. It's so cool. So
what's funny is that because videos pretty much come up every day that I forget the fact that it's up because we don't record daily. So yeah,
it's been kind of weird because we have been a lot of videos have been done ahead of time, and it's kind of like, all right, it's just a machine. It just works on its own. So
I actually just saw something about what do I drink, I think is what it was. And it's Michelob Ultra for the most part usually, or Miller, tonight it's Miller Lite. It's just it's a light beer.
This is Bud Ice.
It's nothing crazy. Going on,
so yeah, guys, give Lori a lot of love, man.
Yes,
so that's
100%.
I'm gonna say we can't make everything better, but we can make it a little easier. So it's that whole idea of my album will not touch the world, will not change the world, but it will touch it.
Yep.
So yeah. So
it is apple juice. Sorry.
It's okay. So she gave some clarification. She said it's breast cancer, but it was caught early, only stage 1, and 96% of survival rate of 5 years. Good. All right. With this treatment, love you guys. You're bringing more joy than you know. Lori, I'm so happy to hear that.
That's what I'm talking about.
As much as that is bad news, I'm happy to hear good news.
Save the boobies.
So exactly, we love.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Play with them bad boys. Maybe motorboat them a little bit.
Oh my God. So, all right. Let's take I'll take this first one. So, do you have a lot of international subscribers? Yes, we do. There's actually been Sven, if I remember correctly, I think he is from Germany. And he always messages, it's like, dude, I love your stuff. And he translates his stuff from his language to ours, and he's always like, I'm sorry
if it's dude, it's okay.
I would love to read and struggle what you're trying to say because it's like you're taking time out of your day to be able to talk to us.
We love it, guys. We love it. Please send us stuff.
It's again, I kind of look at it in the same way of Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, is that it's if you see us on the street or if you message us
Stop us.
whatever, please, you are the reason why we get to do this.
Yep.
Guys, just so yeah.
100%.
So, Sam James Rem, $10. Thank you so much. I love to play the songs I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance and Free to Be Okay Electric Century back to back because both messages are so important. It's okay to be okay. It's okay to not be okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually, I'll put it this way. One of my really favorite things that my buddy Adam, who's a pastor, said was that they kind of made it their mantra was that it's okay that you're not okay. It's not okay to stay there.
Correct.
And it's dude, you're going to have problems. You're going to not be okay. Try to do better and whatever it depends on.
I'm going to butcher
yourself,
this, but there was a live Medea, like Broadway or whatever you want to call it. And all I know is the clip is the guy is like, well, what do I do now? And I'm going to butcher this, but basically Medea was like, it's okay to be down and sad and cry for a little while, but you got to get your ass up and move on. If somebody wants to walk out of your life, let them.
Yes. Yeah.
You can sulk for a minute, but yeah.
Supernova's out of here. Supernova.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Enjoy.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, dude. I didn't want to hear that. I needed to hear that.
Now, I'm going to take this question for my next one. Do you want to do this one?
What?
What do you think of Halloween Ends? So it's fresh. So, I mean, you can decide if you want to take that one. I'll wrap mine up quick, but yeah.
Very much potential, done the wrong way. Should have done it in the second movie, brought characters in, and done it that way. 7 out of 10.
Halloween Ends is a fantastic and arguably a really great movie. As a Halloween movie, it's dog shit. it's just it is not a Halloween movie. They did not make the right choice for that. I was excited to see what this trilogy was going to do.
Me too.
I'm not even going to spoil anything. You can check it out. Excuse me, you can check it out for yourself. But yeah.
Oh, what am I seeing?
Oh, it's Eric. What advice for us single dads out here?
Dude, just keep your mouth shut from your baby mama. Don't let her get the best of you, and love your kid. That's it. I don't know how these motherfuckers out here being deadbeat dads, because being a dad is the funnest shit in the world. I have a daughter myself that's growing up, and that's what I'm fighting for right now. Mm-hmm. Just be there for your kids, man. I know that sounds like cliche, but it's the truth. And if they're in a toxic home or even in a good home, just make sure that you have your own separate, like, this is dad time. Yeah. So, yeah.
I've walked in on dad time before, and I've looked at it, and I've been like, nah, man, I'll go in the other room. You do you. So, let's see here. Let's do one more question each. So, all right, guys. So we're going to let you guys kind of build in some things. So whether or not there is a Kyle-specific question or an Eric-specific question or whatever, one more question for each of us, and then we're going to hop off here. So
real quick, have you seen the TikTok thing? Because I wanted to bring this up. That was funny. You ever seen where the two dudes are talking where they said, you ever used a ruler before?
A ruler?
You never used a ruler?
I've used a ruler.
But have you, like, used a ruler?
What? Are we talking about as a blunt weapon? Or like
no.
Like, I've used it. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know where you measure from? Underneath.
Oh.
More tuck back there. Guy was like, I'm underneath, I'm like a solid 8. On the side, I'm like 7.5. Dude's like, what about up top? You don't go up top. There's nothing but hurt feelings up there.
Yeah, no. I don't need that type of feelings in my life. So
yeah.
Tristana's off here. Tristana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
She said, love to both of you. I'm going to bounce. Have a great one, chat. Let's see here. Everyone be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon. Absolutely, guys. Yeah. Take care of each other and love each other, man. So my favorite falling in reverse song ever, I'll take that as my final one. I'll say that it's definitely got to be up there with either Drugs or Voices in My Head.
Probably Zombified.
Zombified's good.
That was a solid one.
Man, so
we got one last one for me.
Yeah.
Make it a good one.
One more question for Eric, guys.
What do you got? Just slam them at me.
Go for it.
Just a slew of fucking weird shit.
We did it.
Meg, all you did was state my name. That wasn't a question.
I'm not going to count this one, but Ghostly, we do not have a Discord. We've been talking about trying to take care of that. We don't know how to do that yet. So, but yeah.
I won't count this one. How many tattoos do I have? Like, I lost count at like 37. I don't know. So, let's see what we got here.
Oh man, Lizzie and Witchy both have some pretty good.
What?
Let's see, that one and that one. So if you want to answer them, I just saw that those just stuck out to me. So,
what movie can I not watch for a second time? Oh God,
mine's a Serbian film. There's absolutely no reason why I have to sit through that ever again.
I don't know, man. That's a rough one. Give me a second. And my best memory is actually happened a while back with my daughter at Meg's house with her bike, and she's like, "Dad, I got my bike!" And I've got it on my video. But yeah, movie that I couldn't watch again. Oh God, I don't know. Fuck, that was a really good one.
No, ZP, I do not have any tattoos. No.
Damn, give me a second. I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
What was my dream job as a kid? Astronaut, like a normal kid.
I want to go to space until I realize it's terrifying. Only I can swear.
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
All right.
What is it? It's Will Ferrell. It's the racing movie.
Oh, Ricky Bobby.
Fuck that movie.
That was a rough movie. That was rough all around.
I can't stand that movie. Like, it was okay, like some one-liners, but yeah.
Dear sweet baby Jesus. 4 pound, 5 ounce baby Jesus.
Like that one's okay.
You know he grew up, right?
Like Talladega Nights. That's what.
Or God, not Ricky. Yeah. I think it was Ricky Bobby that was.
Yeah. So, all right, guys.
Well, yeah.
This was great. We had a great time tonight. So thank you guys for showing up and giving us some great questions. We choked on some salt. So if you guys want to know what that was about, yeah,
that was so long ago.
Yeah, go back to the beginning and just kind of watch us do our thing. But
Faith just joined. Oh my gosh. Faith,
no!
We're about to end, but Faith, thank you for showing up. We appreciate you so much.
You got to go back to the beginning and watch us at least eat the double salt licorice. So,
oh God, it's so bad. Yeah.
But, all right, guys, should I just go ahead and end this like I normally do?
Make her happen, Captain.
All right, let me wet the old whistle here.
All right. Hurry up. I got to piss like a Russian racehorse.
A Russian racehorse?
That's what Aunt Heidi used to always say.
That's a good one. All right.
Oh, excuse me. I'm very nervous. Hold on.
All right. Are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Well, guys, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We appreciate you.
Licorice.